Whittaker.
Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know the wicked never rest, so I always try my best, but there's some lessons hard for me to learn.
What's going on, everybody?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. You know, you live and you learn.
Exactly.
You got to do a couple of these things a couple times to figure out what the mistakes are.
For sure.
We went live for a couple minutes, but
It's all good.
thank God I got
Take two.
my wife over here to keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
So we got to catch a little bit of that Bryce Mitchell one. I've seen a couple of the other fights so far from the prelims. I don't know if you've seen a little bit. Stephen Wen, that was a.
I heard.
Crazy.
I only saw a picture on UFC's Instagram with a guy with his eye about the size of a big marble, and I was like, "Oh, that didn't go well."
Oh, he looked like an alien.
Yeah.
I knew the second that they got up in that second round, I was like, dude, they're not going to let him go.
Did he get knocked out? He got knocked out in the second round?
No, he didn't get knocked out.
At all?
Dude, he's a freaking dog, dude.
He finished the fight?
He finished the second round, and then they wouldn't let him continue
Oh,
after the
okay,
second
okay.
round.
Okay.
So that was the only issue that he had, really.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but other than that, like, that guy was a dog, dude. And he was still swinging. Like,
yeah.
His shots still looked really good, too.
Damn. Yeah, no, when you break your orbital like that, too, like, to even be willing to go out there and still bang, like, you got to give kudos to him.
I'm honestly super bummed that that the Aaron Pico Movzar fight didn't end up on here.
Movzar, what I heard, Movzar got hurt or injured. Is that what happened?
Something like that. I don't know.
Did you hear his workouts though? He does like one. I just was scrolling on Instagram. They say that he does it's like his strength conditioning, like strength training workout. He'll do 1,500 push-ups in an hour. He'll just set a timer for an hour and crank out 1,500 push-ups. I'm like, that might be what's getting you hurt, you know, doing 1,500 push-ups in an hour. That sounds insane.
Somebody's a big fan of David Goggins.
Yeah, dude, and you know, David Goggins might be a little bit broken too. So like, I mean, should you know? But
he just likes fucking breaking people. I don't know what this fascination is with all these fighters wanting to go train with him before their fights.
Yeah,
but it's. I mean, what you had Israel do it. Israel Adesanya. You had Tony Ferguson.
The Tony Ferguson didn't age well. He should have got somebody who was coming into his prime.
I'm like, dude, let's be honest. To do that. You're old as it is. Putting your body through all that shit, like hey, you're just killing yourself.
Yeah,
I really hope Peter Yan wins.
I think this is gonna be a good fight. I think people are sleeping on Marcus McGee. McGee's solid, dude. If Peter Yan comes out and sleeps on Marcus McGee, McGee could upset him. I wonder what the Vegas odds are on that fight too.
I just feel like Peter's been getting fucked for the last like 3 years, dude. Like he's just had the worst string of luck going from like that DQ loss of the freaking championship and then losing all these fucking split decision fights. Yeah. Like it fucking sucks, dude. I'd be so like I'm so irritated every time I look at his tapology.
Yeah. I think that first fight with Aljamain, man, he was beating him up so bad that he like, and I think he let the buildup of that fight get to him and he just like acted out of emotion.
I'm curious to see what this Nikita Krylov fight first, because that guy is coming off of a really bad knockout against Dominic Reyes less than 3 months ago.
Really?
So I'm really...
He got knocked out by Reyes?
He got knocked out by Reyes.
Krylov.
It was, what was that, April?
30-10.
Yeah, it was
the season.
That was the end of April. So that was like not even 3 months.
Wow. See, and if you take a bad knockout like that, it's not smart to come back, man. Not that soon. I mean, I didn't see the knockout, so I don't know how bad it was. But the one thing that I think about is when Bisping had that war with GSP, he then came back like 8 weeks later and fought Kelvin Gastelum and got slumped bad. And I was like, dude, when you have a war like that, you got to take time off, bro. You can't, your brain can only go through so much. I get that, you need money, things happen, but you got to look out for your health.
I'm like, I wonder where he lives, because, I mean, he's...
Who, Krylov?
Yeah. Come on, dude, you're Russian. Like, if you're making UFC money and you're going back to Russia, like, you're living pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Krylov and Guskov. I wonder where Guskov's got to be from...
Zarovich.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? Is he from, Poland or Czech Republic, something like that?
I should have seen the flag, actually.
Yeah, I didn't see it, yeah.
This will be an interesting one. I feel like this can go either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, Uzbekistan. Yeah, I gotta say I don't like him coming off of that loss so quickly.
Yeah. What's next for Dom? Does Dom have a fight lined up yet?
No, but he's definitely gonna get somebody in the top 10 now.
Yeah, they have to give him somebody in the top 10.
Let's see, who would I?
And who is in the top 10 right now? Do you know?
I
can look it
top
up.
10. We got Volkov. Let me see if I can find the full list.
Yeah. Here. I can look it up too.
What's like the rankings? The light heavyweight division is just so weird right now.
UFC light heavyweight ranking. Oh, not lightweight, light heavy. Light heavyweight rankings.
Athletes.
UFC right.
Oh, here we go. So we got light heavyweight, obviously Ankalaev, Pereira, Prohaska. Dude, the rematch versus Prohaska. I think that would be a fight that Dom would want back.
Here, let me see UFC light heavyweight rankings.
That would be a good one. Although he's fighting Khalil Roundtree. I think Prohaska and Roundtree are next.
Light heavy. Oh, here we go. Pereira, Roundtree, Whittaker. Oh, he's number 8 right now.
Yeah,
okay,
so he's
okay.
8.
So he's already in the top 10. I didn't know that.
I feel like you put him against Jamal Hill. I think he starches Jamal Hill.
Honestly, that's probably him or Olberg. Although I haven't watched much of our Olberg. I don't know much of him. I just know that Jan might be on the downswing, but man, he's got that win over him. That bad knockout over Reyes.
I wonder, did you watch a lot of like vintage Jamal Hill, like back when he was coming up? Because I watched this last fight against Pereira. And
Yeah.
he's like, without a doubt, that fight is some of the worst footwork I've ever seen by any fighter in my life.
Oh, really?
Like just the way that, I don't know if it had anything to do with his Achilles, but like he would just like, he never kept a fighting stance like at any time.
Yeah.
And, like sometimes he'd be standing with his feet like right next to each other, like standing. Like it was just so weird. It looked like somebody who's like never boxed before.
Yeah. You know what? From a fan perspective, I think Dom should fight Khalil. I think that's a fight. I think that's a great fight.
I think they already confirmed Yuri though. Yuri and Khalil.
Oh, did they?
I think so. I'll have to double check.
I think you're right. Yeah, on the 320 card. Yeah, on the.
That's one of those things. There's those stupid fucking like media places, like there's like West Hill Death, and like there's like another one, and they always post these posters that I think are the legit posters, but then they're like, oh, what? Maybe this fight. Like,
Hey,
and then
see.
they'll make like a fake poster, and they get me every time.
Yeah, no, they have they have Yuri versus Roundtree. You're right.
Oh, they do?
On the round, yeah, on the UFC 320 card.
That is crazy.
And then they got, let's see, Roundtree. They got a lot of guys. They got that Ateba Gautier guy who just fought like 2 weeks ago. He's fighting Ozzy Diaz at 185. Edmund Shabazian's fighting Munoz. Joe Pfeiffer, Magomedov. That's a big jump up in competition for Pfeiffer.
Oh, I know. That wasn't. I know he wasn't very happy about that last fight he just had
With Gastelum,
Yeah.
It was, he kind of let Gastelum stay in that fight. I felt watching it because that's one I watched the entire way through, and I was like, dude, he's clearly the better fighter. Like in the first round, and like I think the only thing that was really keeping Kelvin there was his experience, and he had him hurt a couple times in the first, and like he just played it safe the rest of the way out. But you got to kind of, it's like a risk versus reward in fighting. You got to choose when you're going to go and when you're not, and he just decided to play the easy route, and get the win.
Yeah, what are like some other fights you're excited for on this card so far?
Dude, I mean Merab Sandhagen. I think that's a really good fight. I just like that Merab. I think Merab beats Sandhagen, but I like that Merab is being an active champion because we haven't been getting a lot of active champions in the game.
No,
Like right now, usually we get our champions are fighting once a year, if that. And so Merab's like, I want to bounce back and fight again right away. It's like that's huge, and he's super exciting, and he's a personality, and His style's super sick, and he always makes it a spectacle. So I think it's good for all the fans. It gives us something to be excited about.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else. Because, I mean, a good example is Islam. He's never been, like, he's like a once-a-year kind of guy.
Right.
Maybe two, but they're, like, 10 months apart.
I just hope they when they bring Islam back, he fights Ilya and they do it in the Real Madrid Stadium or just sell out a stadium. I know Dana hates the concept of like a open stadium, but dude, you got to do one. You did the Sphere, you can do it.
Did he ever say why though?
He just says it's logistically tough, but now it's like, dude, there's no excuse. You just did the Sphere, and he said that the Sphere was the hardest one he's ever done.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense because look at their whole lighting setup. Everything's is all on the roof.
Right. That's a
good point.
Right.
They would have to completely change up the whole entire way that they set everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
But God forbid they're going to make a shit ton of money. Just give what the fans what they want, and plus huge fight. I mean, Ilya Makachev in a huge football stadium in Spain. God, dude, get out of here, man.
Dude, I would take out a second mortgage to watch that fight.
Yeah, honestly. Exactly. See, we're selling the fight for them. Like, bro, that's a fight that everybody wants to see. Like, make it happen.
I don't know if it's true, but it sounds like based off of what Dana White was saying that something about Spain isn't a big fan of MMA right now. They don't want to have fights there.
I don't know about all that.
You don't think
you
so?
got Ilya. How are you not a fan of MMA when you got one of your Spaniards literally sleeping everybody in the division, and he's the champ, and he's so good, dude. I don't think anybody's gonna beat him for a while. I think they would be stupid to think that they're not gonna sell out a football stadium with him and Islam headlining.
I'm really curious to see if he's gonna go up to 170.
Who, Makachev? I think
Ilya.
Ilya's talking about it.
Yeah, Ilya wants to go to 170.
He's a little too small.
He wants to be
easy there, champ.
You
gotta have it. Champ. You gotta have there's a certain height requirement to play on that ride. I don't think he makes it.
Krylov loading up the hand, right hand.
I think Ilya's a little too. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, I haven't seen much of either one. Ooh, that was a good right hand. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, Krylov's looking pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, Krylov's looking good.
He has like a very he fights like he's really heavy.
Yeah, so he's got heavy legs. You can tell he's like very flat-footed, heavy on his legs. Ooh, move your head, please.
But that's one thing with him though, is it works for him sometimes, but like he's willing to take big shots to land big shots.
Yeah,
and that's kind of what happened with the Dom.
With Dom,
fight. It just didn't work out for him that time.
Well, man, the light heavyweight is just, the bigger these guys get, the more of a risk there is. These guys just have power and put you out one shot versus the lighter weights. It's, more volume, that you got to worry about. It's a little bit more technical.
It's like the freaking bone density, too.
Yeah.
They're just swinging clubs at each other.
Right.
It's freaking crazy.
Man. Yeah, if I was Krylov, though, I would be looking for the right hand because you can see Guskov's. Yep, there's the right hand. Only because Guskov's leaving that left hand way down by his side, and I know he's like pawing out and looking to see how he's circling that lead hand to kind of find his distance. But the right hand's there as long as you enter on your own terms. Let's see what he does.
He's doing a good job of backing him up against the cage.
Yeah,
making him fight backwards though. I like that.
Yeah, Guskov's doing a good job of just moving around the cage, switching stance. But like I said, that left hand, it's pawing out and circling, but he's dropping it.
Oh,
there you go.
Especially when he throws those kicks too. You need to get that hand up.
Yep.
Looks pretty good though, coming off of a freaking knockout like less than 3 months ago though.
Yeah.
Doesn't look bad.
Ooh, he landed a good right hand.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of interesting to see these guys just ride out of the top 10.
Yeah,
it's kind of, especially in the light heavyweight division, that you got some people that are kind of trending downward.
Yeah,
I think Jamal Hill will be out of there soon. We don't know what's going to happen with Jan, but he's kind of up and down right now. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these guys ends up getting higher up the ranks.
Right, dude. I don't like what the Krylov or Guskov guy is doing. with playing that outside game, his hand, but with both hands down by his waist, and just you're playing it real dangerous. Oh, right when I say that,
when you say that.
Jeff doesn't
my
know what the
God.
fuck he's talking about. What does Jeff know?
Oh my gosh! Absolute.
Who is that
bomb
guy?
from Goose
Let's see.
Golf.
Let's see if Krylov survives. He's going for the leg
No,
lock. He's gonna get
done.
knocked out.
He's
Oh,
done.
he's out.
Ref,
Oh, he's
come
out.
on,
He's
come
out.
on.
He's out. He's out. He's out.
Oh my
Man.
God.
Well, I'll keep my mouth shut the rest of this
Oh.
podcast.
Yeah, you know.
What do I know?
That's the thing with people like that though. Is it
Yeah.
it reminds me a lot of Bobby Green. You know,
Yeah.
they do that thing and they can get caught so bad, but they're just throwing shots from such unusual angles that sometimes they can catch people in the most unusual ways like that.
Well, they know their distance very well, and Gushkov, baited him in. Oh my gosh, he's doing that. He's doing the boat. The kid, yeah,
the Indonesian thing.
Yeah, the Indonesian boat kid.
The Indonesian boat kid.
There you go.
Oh man,
That sucks, man.
you got two bad knockouts in a row.
Yeah.
He felt it coming too. He was trying to move out of the way of it.
He timed that the inside low kick perfectly. He didn't even let it land. He just knew he was throwing it and threw the right hand.
I do not like those kicks when he throws them like that. God, man. Who was that ref? Mark Goddard?
Mark Goddard.
If he dies, he dies.
Dude, Mark Goddard must gotta be the most aggressive referee. And like, I've seen videos of him in like other promotions, like throwing guys off him and yelling at them, and
God,
he's just as mad at dude. Oh God,
that was pretty.
I wouldn't.
That
I
was a
wouldn't.
nasty right.
I wouldn't want Goddard fucking shoving me or throwing me off. My opponent.
Oh, I know.
He's a pretty big dude.
Freaking huge, dude. It's kind of funny too when you see like all these refs, for the most part, they all do all of these events.
Yeah.
So there's like Mike
Herb.
Beltran.
I know
the
Herb Dean
dude
was
with
there.
The Viking beard.
Oh yeah.
He's at like all the like Spar Star and like Up Next
Yeah.
events when they do them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh dude, I was just watching you on a UFC.
See,
event.
last weekend. How was your trip?
What's going on, dude?
Yeah, they do a lot of traveling. That's for sure.
Oh, I know.
At least the big referees, that are they're going to all sorts of events, whether it's pro, am, it doesn't matter. They're just every weekend they're busy.
I feel like that would be really fun if you're really young or you're retired and your kids are grown.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be really hard with young kids
Oh yeah.
being
yeah.
gone that much.
Yeah. What an exciting life though. You get the best seat in the house, that's for sure. You're literally part of the spectacle. I mean, whether the guy lives or dies is in your hands, so you better do your job.
I know some are better, and it must be kind of hard though too, dude. Like when you like, how easily are you gonna run in between two freaking bears like that fighting each other? Like,
I'm just glad it wasn't like a Mario Yamasaki or who's the old other ref that was like well known for not stopping fights
oh
and
my
smaller.
God.
What was his name?
Didn't they let him go?
I think they did. I haven't seen that dude in a long. I know Mario Yamasaki let some fights go a little too long.
Oh my God, that's gonna bug me now. But yeah,
I know Cecil
Peoples.
Thank gosh, Cecil Peoples doesn't. Glad he doesn't referee any of these fights. I've seen that dude just let guys get beat senseless.
That guy looks like
Mark Goddard. Look at his face. He just looks like he's numb to this shit. Dude, am I not right, chat? Like this, he looks numb to this whole. Look at him. He hasn't slept in 24 hours.
he looks like he's going through.
He's gotten yelled at by his
divorce.
wife. Yeah. Why won't you pick up the phone, babe? Like, sorry, just reffing for the UFC. Oh boy. That looked like a broken man right there. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I can comment on. I'm sorry.
His wife just divorced him.
Yeah, actually, that's a nice suit that Bisping's wearing. I like that suit. Oh.
He was like, "You want half, bitch?" He just cut the car in half. Pick what half you want.
Yep.
is so
Guskov.
funny.
What country's Guskov from? What flag is that?
Uzbekistan.
Is it? Was that Uzbekistan?
Yeah, it's Uzbekistan.
Only okay.
It's kind of crazy.
I've seen the Uzbekistan flag. I don't think that was it. Only because my boy Alibi's from. Was he from? No, he's Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. That's why.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
They're not far from each other though.
Right.
Which
yeah,
is,
because they knew each other on the show. That makes sense.
It's just so weird in that part of the country because it's like the most unusual blend of like cultures.
Yeah.
So it's like you got Kazakhstan is like they're kind of like Asian, like kind of Mongolian,
Right.
kind of like looking, but
Yes.
they're like very Muslim,
Right.
and then you have these countries that are like right next door to them, and they're just like straight white Russian dudes.
Right.
Like, it's just weird to see like in that small little pocket, they're all so unique, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good for him though. Dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, he was 13 and he just beat the number 10 guy.
Number 10, so he's
right?
top 10 ranked now.
Dude, there you go. Good for him, man.
That was crazy. I still think you get exposed fighting like that, but you know,
Yeah.
Just because
you play a dangerous game.
just because it works sometimes doesn't mean that you should do it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And
Especially at the high level, man. You got to know, styles make fights, and there's certain aspects of your game, even if they're like one of your better aspects might not work on a certain guy. You got to be able to adjust, and see that.
do you ever wonder that sometimes when you corner somebody? Like, is it almost better for them to win like a grueling decision, but have their technique on point, or catch somebody doing something that they shouldn't?
Oh, it's always better to catch somebody doing what they should and get out of there earlier. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I'm saying,
the least time you got to spend in there, hey man, get out of there. I get
mean,
it.
Like, if you're the guy you're cornering is doing something that's dangerous that he probably shouldn't do, but he gets away with it, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like,
I would say as long as it's not breaking the fundamentals, like, you know what I mean? Like, the fundamentals is what wins fights. That's what I say. And they might not be the flashiest stuff, but if you're starting to break rules, like, you can break rules if you know that you're breaking them, and you have a good judge of distance, and you've been training for a while. But if you haven't been training for a while and you're not at that level yet, the top 10 level, top 5 level, bro, stay to the basics. Be very good at the basics, because that's what's going to get you to the dance, at the high level, is having a good fundamentals. That's what's going to get you far. But, guys want to do all the sexy shit. They want to throw the spinning back kick, spinning wheel kick, jumping kicks. I get it. But, that's only good if you have the basics.
it's just one of those things though too, where it's like, if you land one of those, you're gonna have a viral clip that's just gonna survive for a long time, and I think that's one of the reasons why people love that shit so much.
Yeah, well, it's like in the casino, you put 10,000 on black, it lands on black, dude. We're going up, like, yeah. But if it's gonna cost, you don't know if it's gonna cost you the fight. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. Like, is it worth the risk? Sometimes, but if you're banking on that from the get go, like, I don't know. It's got to be something that happens in the moment. You can't just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna land this spinning wheel kick and knock him out." And it doesn't always work like that.
Oh, we got another Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
The Kazakhs.
Oh, I think this is the guy. Yeah, this guy just fought for the belt. He fought did he fight? No, he fought Cape or Cape.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Manel.
Cape beat him though, right?
Yeah, Cape beat him. Yeah, pretty decisively. Who's he fighting? Ooh.
Jose Ochoa.
Ochoa's what? What that's
first round finishes.
Peru, yeah. Yeah, Peru's just started having actually some guys. I know they have a Pineda in PFL. He won the title.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think 145. He's from Peru too, but yeah, Peru's been slowly kind of like small country, but they got guys on the scene for sure.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to pay more attention to PFL than I do, but
yeah,
they did some cool stuff with.
Oh
my god!
And me and you.
Oh my god!
And me and you have bagged on PFL in the past.
Gosh, sleeps them just like that.
Wait, that was
within
it?
the first 10 seconds of the round.
No. That was a highlight, right?
No, dude. That just happened.
No, I don't think so.
Did that just happen?
No, I think that was a highlight. No, don't tell me that.
Honestly, like, I looked away for 1 second and I like freaked out.
They didn't even walk out.
Way.
What do you mean? They were just like in the back. They showed up in the locker room playing, and all of a sudden the fight just happened. No way.
Oh my god!
Unless time just literally passed us like that.
Hilarious. That would have been so funny.
Did we just time travel? Did we? Because I feel like we missed about 20 minutes.
Is this some kind of hot tub time machine?
Of them walking out and them showing highlight. I think that was a highlight, but I guess we'll find out in 2 minutes.
That is freaking crazy, though, that he slept a dude that fast.
Yeah.
Fight.
What do you think about the flyweight division right now? Now that we got Van,
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I like Pantoja like as a champion.
Okay.
I feel like he doesn't get the flowers that he deserves.
Yeah.
But I like that he's willing to fight whoever.
Yeah.
And like I love that face off with Van.
Mm-hmm.
That was a tough fight for Brandon.
Oh yeah,
that was a rough one.
Yeah, I think Van proved a lot, man. I don't think he beats Pantoja, but I just think.
I think Pantoja wrestles the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Especially when they did the face off, I was like, yeah, Pantoja's big. He's been in there, like good for Van, but if Pantoja locks his hands around Van, I don't think he's winning that fight. That's just my opinion. And even if they strike, Pantoja's no joke when it comes to striking.
Oh yeah, well
you know
that's
what
why
I mean?
I think he's so good is because he wins however he needs to.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
if he doesn't feel confident enough in the striking, like not that he doesn't think he could beat him on the striking, but if it's close enough to where there might be a shot, like he'll just fucking take you down and maul you.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
And that's kind of what we've seen with Kai Kara France. He's
Yeah.
just like, I'm not going to fucking stand and bang with this dude. Like,
Right.
I'm going to take him down and maul the shit out of him.
Yeah. Yeah. Why even allow him to get into the game when you can completely, not even let him get on the scorecards?
Yeah, so however way he needs to dominate, like he's willing to do it.
Yeah.
And he's been a champ for a while, dude. Like
Long time.
I'm trying to think if you were there. Remember when we used to go to the Bananas Cantina to watch the fights in Temecula?
I never went to that place, but I do remember. I remember it. Yeah.
Me and Dan used to go there and watch the fights a lot.
Okay.
With like a big group of people.
Yeah.
And, we were there when he got the title.
Oh, okay.
He
fought Moreno to win the title, right?
Yeah. And then, bro, he's had it ever since.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That was a while ago too. It must be like 2 years ago now.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I mean, he's not the most. He doesn't put himself out there the most, and for sure, like. But I still think when you think about the flyweight division, the flyweights are small. They've always never really gotten the respect they deserve, even when DJ was in there. You know what I mean? Like, and the UFC made it a huge thing. Oh, DJ's not bringing the eyes to the division. I think Pantoja's probably got more traction when it comes like overall. While he's been the champ than DJ ever did.
I think I feel like it's something that happens when you start anything new.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, look at any sport. Like when you start football, nobody fucking knows what football is.
Right.
And then they have to it has to become part of the culture and stuff. So I feel like even back when there was like boxing and stuff, it was all about the big dudes.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
Oh.
They wanted to see
Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gahn. That's what they want to see.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Right there on the TV.
I don't know exactly Cyril Gahn. I feel like Tom mauls him, but.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Tom finds his chin early.
I like Tom though, dude. He's really cool.
Yeah,
he's a good person.
Yeah, he's always down to fight John. John just didn't want to answer the call.
We don't trust John anymore.
I don't think anybody trusts John anymore. And if you ever did trust John, you probably shouldn't. If you see John's track record.
Yeah, don't let that guy go to the White House.
Don't let that guy drive your car. don't get in his passenger seat. That's all I gotta say.
No, you might make a clean getaway.
Crash the car, then jump out and
run. He'll leave you there.
And he'll leave you there. Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
Dude, oh my gosh. The Albuquerque police must just love knowing that John is on the loose and just be like, "Is it John again?"
They hear like
they know him by first name, guaranteed. Oh, that's the knockout you saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the knockout definitely didn't happen.
They hear that there was a hit and run. And
yeah,
they just immediately they're like,
John Jones.
Find out where John Jones was last night. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I like these old school setups they do for like the
promos,
like the
intros,
the newer guys.
Okay.
That's like their kind of like vintage UFC where they had like the background with the orange light bulbs. And stuff,
they've had that kind of intro to the fighters for a while.
I feel like the only one I'm not a huge fan of is their setup that they have for the Ultimate Fighter when you're on.
Which one?
Where your head's like in that freaking ring light.
Oh, when we're doing the interviews and stuff like that?
Doing the interviews?
Yeah.
I just feel like it makes all of you guys look like you're sick.
Oh, really?
You know, like just
We're pale in the face.
Like, you could see, like, I don't know if they did it like around like weight cuts and stuff, but like you
Probably.
guys look like fucking raisins, dude. Like
Yeah.
there's like no water in your bodies.
Yeah, I probably wasn't during some of those interviews
You were
for
like
sure.
talking in one of them, and I was like, I just wanted to take some chapstick and just rub it on your lips. I was like, come on, it's crazy. I love, or like you ever see that clip of Ilya when he's doing the interviews with Dana White? And
Oh,
Dana's
and
drinking
Dana puts the water,
and
puts it right next to him, and he's looking at it. Oh, those are the best.
I would have knocked that shit over immediately.
Yeah, or been like, Dana, pick it up. I would have picked it up. Put it on that side of the table. Yeah, yeah. My opponent's over there. Put it over there, please.
What do you think of this DeRitter matchup?
DeRitter, dude, I'm surprised.
I think DeRitter's pretty dangerous. I do feel like though the ONE FC guys, although I'm pretty sure he took the belt from Onglaw, and Onglaw is pretty dangerous, dude. Like in the grappling department,
Right.
But I do feel like the top guys in ONE FC kind of skew more towards the striking, as far as like their strengths,
Right.
Except for what's that one freaking Russian dude, Malakin or.
Yeah, the guy who's been winning everything, right?
Yeah,
he's like the triple champ, or was the triple champ.
He's like the Brock Lesnar of ONE FC.
Yeah, it's like Makalinov, or he's definitely a Russian.
It's like Malakin or something like
Yeah,
that.
and he beat the crap out of DeRitter twice. I think he's got 2 wins over DeRitter.
Yeah, that guy's freaking dangerous.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, I feel like he's got a real shot at beating Bobby Knuckles here.
Yeah, I think Whittaker. I don't know.
Let's be honest. We would prefer.
I would prefer Whittaker winning.
Win.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely like after DeRitter did the bow. I'm like, I definitely want Whittaker to win, but you know, I don't know. I feel like
love Australian people too. I feel like all the Aussie fighters are all the dopest people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be upset if Whittaker got the belt.
Yeah.
And then you have Jack Della. And Volkanovski.
Yeah, that's true, dude. No, I think I like Jack Della. He's one of my favorites right now because he's quiet. He's kind of quiet, and I'm sure the UFC probably don't like how quiet he is. But dude, that dude can fight, man, and he's gonna fight. He's gonna show up every time.
He kind of reminds me of Dan in that way, where he doesn't talk a lot, but when he does, he just says these like short, witty little like,
one-liners that hit you. You're like, oh damn.
Like,
Yeah, it's like they don't have to talk so much. Like their value, what they're saying holds enough value. You know, to like he doesn't need to say all that much. You know, he's a true fighter. So I feel like some fighters are like they're trying to sell themselves so hard to the public, and it's like, and they're doing it in ways that it's not them. You know what I mean? Like they're trying too hard for people to like them. It's like, dude, we're fighting, man. There's gonna be people who don't like me. There's gonna be people who like me. I don't really give a shit where you fall. I'm still gonna whoop that guy's ass. You know what I mean? Like that's got to be your mindset. Yeah. But some of these guys, they just try a little too hard, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not saying don't market yourself, but I'm saying just like still be yourself. You know.
It's easy to get exposed like that, though.
Like what? Like
if you're not being yourself,
right?
You're gonna run into people. Like it's gonna get out that you're not
being yourself.
Person,
yeah.
Know? I mean, look at Colby.
Like Colby. That's the first person who popped up. You mean like Colby? Colby Covington?
I was watching a little bit of the last episode of The Ultimate Fighter.
Okay.
And I was like, I bet you Jeff did not watch this episode. It's literally just Colby like
trying to. Was it when he was trying to hype up his team? I did watch it. I didn't like any moment of it.
I was like, he's just flipping off the TV. He's like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I didn't like him too much. I mean, I just didn't like that. When the cameras were off, and like when he was introduced, he's very nice. He's shaking everybody's hand. But then the minute that camera flips on, you can tell Colby's got his hands like, I'm ready to change over, dude. Time to change colors.
Well, he's also one of those people that wanted to be like Conor.
So bad.
Did you ever see? There was like this video I seen on Instagram.
Yeah.
I should have saved it, but it was like that Slim Shady song where he's like, everybody wants to act like me, talk like me.
Yeah.
And it shows Conor, and he's wearing like the pinstripe suit, and then it cuts to Colby, and he's wearing the exact same suit.
Damn.
And then it cuts to like these other guys, and they're doing like his
little dance and shit.
Ian Gary and like all those dudes.
Yep.
I was like, look at these freaking bums, dude.
Yeah.
They're literally trying to be like him.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. Yep. That's how it is, man.
Yeah. Well, next step is you got to freaking lift some weights, bro.
Let's see.
You got to put it out on the internet.
Yeah.
You'll be just like Connor.
Yeah, I feel like you're just you're like anybody who copies anything, you just become the Temu version of it, Like, okay, dude.
The budget version.
The budget version,
Walmart
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Herzog.
All right, Jason Herzog's a great referee, guys.
Yeah, he's good.
Both fighters are in good hands. That's good to know.
All right, let's see what happens here. I'm definitely. I love that there's always just these Middle Eastern dudes just living their best life.
I was gonna say, what's the outfit they wear called?
I don't know.
Because my goal is to at some point fight in the Middle East and be wearing that to a press conference or something like that.
Dude, you know that they're just straight commando under there.
Oh yeah,
they're just free balling under there. You know it. They're
I hope
chilling.
not, but they probably are. You are
Dude,
probably
they're
right.
chilling. You know it. That's why.
Oh
they
damn!
look
This guy
so
shot
happy.
twice quick. He did the same. He's kind of did the same thing to Manel in the Manel Kopp fight. That's the only fight I've ever seen of him. But he really was trying to take down Manel Kopp. Kopp had a big speed advantage and a striking advantage. Seems like the same kind of thing.
I mean, definitely seeing some of those highlights of the younger fighter.
The Ochoa guy,
Ochoa,
yeah.
like
Jumping up and kicking that dude in the head.
I would grab onto that guy and hold tight.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Ooh. This is a bad spot for Ochoa. Let's see what happens here. Double underhooks against the cage. I would keep the head position if I was Belayev. Keep looking into his ear, hips in.
Almabayev.
Almabayev, did I say it right?
Bobble. You're pulling a rampage.
Yeah, bobble.
Bobble.
Belayev. I think I got it right. Good takedown. Not control. He's going to look to throw. Ooh, he tried to throw in the far hook. He probably just ride him there. He's going to go broomstick instead, throw in the near hook.
That's pretty beast. He got up so quick.
Yeah. Well, it's like once you if you stay on the ground with a guy like that and you let him get comfortable, he's gonna take full advantage of it. Ooh, almost falls off the top. Still got the hands locked on the body lock. Looks for the trip. Yeah, Ochoa here's got to literally stand up or knee slide forward and then stand up and fight hands and look to peel the hands. Ooh, let's see if he gets hot. Did he get the hook in? Nope. He's got no hooks in. He's got to shake and try to find the head and pull. Yep. Shake. Even roll it. Yep, there he goes. Now he's out. That was a good move by Ochoa.
Yeah, he was doing a really good job of making him post on both hands, though.
Yeah. No, he did a good. Oh, shit. That was a good right hand. Ochoa was good. Oh, damn, man. A head kick behind it. Ochoa did a good job of staying patient there. The problem with kicking to the body is with a wrestler is he's going to catch the kick and take advantage, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, and right away, he's back on the neck. Well, he's just going to crank his nose off. You want a nose job? MMA edition? You're about to watch it. But there's a rule. One of my coach Vince here says that when you're trying to strike against a wrestler, and if you're gonna kick, you better kick super low or super high. Don't kick anywhere in the middle. Don't kick the thigh. Don't kick the body, because they're gonna catch that. They're gonna use that. So, especially in the beginning of a fight when you're dry too, Ochoa should just worry about boxing. Keeping him out in front of him, finding his range, and then Ambalayev's gonna shoot. He knows that.
Yeah, especially with a really competent wrestler too.
Yeah.
Like they're running the pipe against you every time they catch that leg. 100%.
Yeah. Well, or even worse, they get to your back like this. Now you're in a real tricky spot. He was able to do great the first go around when he jumped on his back, but now you let a guy this competent of a wrestler jump on your back a number of times, he's gonna get where he wants to be. He's trying to fight that hook with the hand. He's got to watch out for being choked. Let's see. Kind of similar position. He's definitely high. Ambalayev's definitely high up on the back. He could fall off. Ooh, he's going to pull a stretch instead. Wow, he's still super high. He's really got a hamstring curl with that right leg to stay. Oh, he bails.
Oh.
He bails on it. Good. Good. He landed that shot good. Good sprawl.
Yeah,
push the head down with the
sprawl.
right hand. Go to 3/4.
Curious to see how Ochoa's cardio holds up.
Yeah.
It is definitely exhausting to hold somebody's weight for that long.
Ooh, good knee to the head.
Just 4 straight minutes of having a dude ride in your back.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Ambalaev's getting close with that right hand. He like feints the takedown, level changes, and then throws it. Oh, well, now he's got his back with 30 seconds left. Oh, he throws his hook in. Wow. That was quick.
My gosh, that was so
quick with the body triangle.
That's the only thing with those kicks sometimes, though, man. If you're not really quick with them and slick, like, you can get exposed really quickly.
Yes. And you can tell Ambalaev's definitely not like a strong kicker.
Yeah, I
Like
came off a little slow there.
He came off a little slow, yeah. Yeah, if I was Ocho, I'd just be, try to come back from, win the round.
A second, you're out of there.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a telling round. I think if I was Ochoa's corner, I'd be telling him, hey, like, we're done kicking. Let's just box with this guy, and we know he's going to wrestle. Show uppercut, sprawl. When we sprawl, push the head down. Try to catch him on the way up as he's trying to get back up to his feet.
He did a lot better sprawling when he had him at a little bit of a distance, too.
Yeah.
So I would just keep
him at distance. Yeah, with your hands, That's one thing I realized, too, man. Like, I've been fighting for a long time, but when you just decide to box a wrestler, you're not so worried about all the other weapons and things. It's a lot easier to defend the takedown versus like, oh, I'm trying to land this combination with a knee, elbow, kick. Like, bro, let's just keep it basic and keep the guy in front of us and box. And you're able to like time and think about that. You're able to see the shot a lot better. And you're giving him way less opportunity to come in and, try to get the takedown.
Mm. I think people just fall in love with the kicks.
Yeah. Well, they're good. They're effective.
It's your strongest weapon for sure, but it's also your slowest weapon.
Yeah. Well, it matters how you throw it too. Like if you got a guy who's like a real, like a Muay Thai fighter, they're very heavy with throwing the leg kicks, and they're really committing to them. But like you see how Izzy kicks. Izzy's like more of a snap kicker.
Mm-hmm.
He snaps and then brings it right back.
Yeah.
Which allows him to stay in position. Yeah. Ooh. See, there's a shot. Let's see if he sprawls. He should get that left hand out and start pushing on the head. Ochoa doing a good job. Get back up to your feet. Back up to your feet. Good. Nice. Dude, stop throwing. Dude, just stay to the boxing. Keep him in front of you, man. Like double jab cross. Like just stay simple here. Don't look for the kick, man.
Neither of those are working out very good for him.
Yeah.
I would get away from those.
There you go. That's a good sprawl. See, I would like to see him with that left hand when he sprawls. Push down on the head. Make him work really hard to get back up to his feet.
That's the one thing I see with this, though, is...
See? There's the kick to the body, and he catches it and takes him down. I wonder what Ochoa's corner was telling him in between.
They should have told him.
They should have. They should have thrown an earpiece in. I would have talked to him.
Yeah. Hey. I know you're in Abu Dhabi right now.
Hey, listen, fucker. I don't know. What, Peru, they speak what, Spanish? Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to really help him. I don't know.
No gracias.
Yeah.
No mas takedown.
Yeah, no mas takedown. No mas body kick. No mas body kick. He's doing a good job using the butterflies to try to get back up to his feet. That Ambalaev dude is just sticky, man. Dude, he gets high again, bro. Dude, this is the third time. He's going for the single. Head's down though. He's looking square down to the mat. No.
Felt like there was a bit of a Darce opportunity in there.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. Ooh, good knee.
Oh, Shavkat's? Oh, I see him right there. Freaking Shavkat, bro.
Yeah. There he is. Yeah, he is there in the corner.
He needs another fight.
Yeah, man. He should be fighting for the title soon, shouldn't he? He's
100%.
Right there, right?
I mean,
the only reason he's not is because of Islam going up. I think.
His last fight was Ian Gary, right?
Yeah, and he beat up Ian Gary.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't...
I don't know who I don't like more, Ian Gary or Colby. It's about tied. It's about even. I don't know. Ooh, come on, Ocho. Oh, good knee.
I think I probably don't like Ian Gary more.
Oh, yeah? I think he's a little bit he might be even more delusional. He was like calling for the title shot after he fucking... Who did he just fight and beat? He just beat...
Oh, my God. Who did he just beat?
Yeah. He beat somebody, but he got his ass kicked by...
Prates.
Yeah, he beat Prates. And he almost died in the fifth round. And he was like, "Oh, I get the title shot next, dude. You just lost to what's his name? We just saw on the TV. Who's in the corner?
Oh, Shavkat.
Shavkat. Yeah, he lost to Shavkat before that. So it's like, dude, how are you going to get the title shot? You know, there's guys ahead of you that deserve it way more.
So he fought Shavkat, and then he went back.
Yeah, he went back. He went back and then thought he was going to get the title shot after that. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? You know, you definitely need at least 1 or 2 more. But he's like, oh, well, I deserve it. But I'll let Islam get it, if he's willing to, if he's going to go up to 170. He's like, yeah, Islam can do what he wants because he hasn't lost. He's lost 1 fight.
I think that's one of the things that the UFC needs to get back to is just being having more of like a formula with their title fights.
Yeah.
Like start having the number 1 contender fight the dude. And
yeah.
Okay, if he loses, then we can go to like 2 and then 3, and
yeah.
They're doing all this weird stuff right now, especially like with that whole lightweight.
Featherweight
right now.
Featherweight too.
Yeah, featherweight.
Featherweight's bad because I think Movsar should get the title shot. That's what I think because he's on the win streak. He hasn't lost a fight.
I think with them, they just don't like that he doesn't get finishes.
Well, of course,
he's
but
never had a finish in the UFC.
That's where I want to say a lot of things about the UFC matchmaking, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But fucking, you know what I mean? Like Movsar's 18-0.
Personally,
he's fought.
I think Aaron Pico slumps him.
I think it's a really good fight.
I
think it's a really good fight.
I think his grappling can nullify Movsar's.
Yep.
And I think he's got the edge in the striking.
I think you're right. I hope you're right. That's what I'll say. I hope you're right. But I don't know. I just don't understand how Movsar. I think it's a good fight. I think it's a good fight for Aaron Pico. I think it's a good fight for Movsar. It sucks that they got injured, but yeah, I just think the matchmaking's a little,
Yeah, I think we need to get him on the show.
Because you got to look. I'm gonna look it up just because for my own.
He's 19-0.
Yeah, but his last 4 wins are like insane names. It's a great resume.
Beat Diego Lopez.
Let's see. Yeah, he beat Lopez, Aljamain.
He didn't beat he won.
Yeah,
but like the sentiment in that was, damn, look at this Diego
Lopez guy. You're right. No, you're right.
So I feel like that's the one knock that they have on that guy, where it's like he technically wins, but he's never really like the most notable person in the fight.
Sure.
And I feel like they shit on people that are like that. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like they want to see the guys with the flashy finishes and the crazy kicks and all that stuff. Because if not for that, honestly, if he would have finished 2 or 3 of those guys on the way up, he'd have a title fight already.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I just
19-0 and you're that far up there. Even Volkanovski is like smart enough to say like this guy deserves it next. Honestly,
right.
I don't know not like necessarily why they set up that Aaron Pico fight.
Yeah,
that's a pretty tough fight for.
That's a first tough UFC fight too.
UFC fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the UFC has seen so many fights that they're now like their expectations of a good fighter are super high. You know what I mean? Compared to the casual fan, where you see 2 guys, they slug it out and like nobody finishes each other. The UFC will say that's not that good of a fight, but the fans will be like, hey, that was a pretty damn good fight. So I just think they've seen too many fights. Their expectation bar is very high. Damn, Alabeev is just. Ambalaev just chucked that right hand. Almabayev.
It's a tongue twister.
Yeah. Ooh, dude, Ochoa, man, come on.
I will give it to him though that he's not throwing these shots with the intent of really hitting them.
He just wants to get in on a takedown.
He's dialing in that shot.
Yeah. This is a very winnable fight for Ochoa though. He just needs to fight smart.
Yeah.
Like fight smarter. I think if he fights smarter too, he has more of a chance of finishing on Belayev.
I think he could finish him.
Yeah.
I just feel like I feel like he has to finish him at this point.
But you're not going to finish him playing this game with Ambalaev. You got to be out on the outside. Oh, wow, that was a quick break. Wow. Oh, he was grabbing the cage. He was grabbing the cage. That's why. Dang.
He was doing that with his foot too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, when he was on his back. Really.
Bro, see, like right here, if I'm Ochoa, why are you kicking? Why are you kick? Like, brother, you should not kick, and you shouldn't pull guillotine. If he finishes this, then he's. Oh
my god.
This is a DP situation. If he finishes this, he's the man. If he doesn't finish it, and this guy ends up on top and wins the rest of the round, he's an idiot.
He's gonna break the hand right here.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, you don't, dude. I hate people jumping the gilly. I hate it.
Sorry,
I hate it so much. I think it's one of the worst mistakes in MMA that you can do. Like, and you gotta think your corner's gotta be like, oh, after you miss it, like, why did you do that?
Oh, I know. I
He's going triangle.
I like him better standing.
He's going triangle. Yeah, I would rather just keep it standing and then just walk him to the cage. Personally, like, I'd rather do that because then I can land knees. I can choose to choke him standing. You have a lot more options from the standing position than you would when you jump it. When you jump it, you got to commit. Like, that's it. You're dying on that thing. He's got the triangle. Let's see. Go reverse triangle. Like, I would go. Oh no, he's going the TP. He's not gonna finish that, dude. Ochoa, please, dude. Let me be in your corner and put an earpiece in, and I'll tell you what to do. Dude, this is not it though. Finish the triangle. What is he doing? Oh my god. Y'all want me to have a heart attack here on the camera.
Poor Jeff's getting upset.
Dude, it's upsetting because this is world-class fighting. Like, this is the number 9 guy in the world, and this guy's unranked, but come on, man. Like, just make better decisions, and you'll be better for it. You won't be on your back.
I feel like he could get up from right here.
He could. Yeah, he
just slide out.
Well, now he might not be able to. He has to get that underhook on the right side. Oh, now the other guy does.
Slide that leg out.
See.
Slide that leg out.
Dude, it's just... And I'm super critical, guys. You guys know me. I'm going to say a lot of crazy things about these guys and be hard on them, but like...
Well, especially in a fight like this.
Yeah, man. Well, this could change Ochoa's life. He's unranked fighting the number 9 guy in the world. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't like his entry fight to the UFC, but this could get him into the top 10. Like, and I'm sure he's trained super hard for this. Like,
I mean,
and done this for a long time, but you just got to make better decisions in these big moments.
I know we've seen. I mean, come on, we've seen it with Joshua Van.
Yeah, dude, like, he's gonna die on the takedown every time. Circle off the cage. Get your back off the cage. Ugh.
He's tired. He's tired.
Did your one camera go
up?
What is that? It just changed.
Oh, the camera is off.
Oh, did it unplug? You're good. Maybe Jet stepped on one of the cords or something. Oh my god. Ochoa, please. My brother Ochoa. Come on. Oh, is it charge? It's supposed to be charging? Oh, there you go. It's all good. Yeah, your camera's back on. Dude.
Weird. I don't know why.
It's all good. That's why we're doing this, man.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it.
Dude, Ochoa, last 15 seconds. Dude, just flying knee at this point. Like, wave. This guy's gonna shoot. Flying. He shot. What he shot? That's crazy.
Jackson's like, I'd probably just land a mean 1-2 down the pipe and call it a night.
Is that what Jackson said?
Yeah.
Oh, walk off KO, Jack.
Yeah.
I wish it was that easy, but you know.
he said that he jumped the ghillie on you.
Dude, no. Yeah, okay, bro. I think he's got his blue. Yeah, Mr. Blue Belt. Mr. Blue Belt Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah. Yeah, don't try that shit on me, lad. I've been doing this a little bit longer. No, I'm just the fight. It was a good fight, but man, Ochoa definitely could have done a lot more, in my opinion.
I think at some point, if Almabayev ends up fighting Pantoja, that would be an interesting one to see.
Yeah,
because he seems like he fights kind of similar. Like he's got really good wrestling. His striking's pretty decent.
Yeah, but he just dies on the takedown. Oh, you're.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now
this is a thing. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
I don't get why it doesn't charge quick enough. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, you're good. I'll keep talking up a storm. I'll say some crazy stuff. Let's see. Oh, the dog. That's what Haley said. We're just watching Bubs. And my husband's on the camera, but we're really watching Bubs. Oh, Jet. Shout out Kazakhstan.
Yeah, he dominated him.
Yeah. Damn, I keep. I've like rubbed Bubs so much that now the hair's like getting in my eye, and now my eye's starting to itch. I'm like, Bubs, I think your time is over.
Poor Bubbles.
Or Bubbles, yeah.
Well, good to know. This thing can't charge 2 cameras at once.
Oh, is that the problem?
Yeah, I just don't think there's enough power output.
Yeah.
But I'll get some dummy batteries next time.
Gotcha.
Dude, I want one of those hats so bad.
Bro, we should go to Kazakhstan.
Dude, we should go. I'm down.
We can go see
I'll get one of those.
my
too.
boy Alibi.
Oh yeah, hit up Alibi.
I'll hit up Alibi. I'll bring Ben and Jerry's. He'll let us in, ride horses, shoot bows off of horses.
Dude, they're so good at that.
Yeah, it amazed me how quickly that guy learned English, and we were able to just like hang out and talk. Oh, thank you, good sir. Here. Thank you. Ugh.
Put the Bubbertons down. All right, Bubbertons. We appreciate your time on the live stream. We'll catch you in the next one.
There you go. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Will always.
Oh, did you have the soap? Hand sanitizer?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
My bad.
No, you're good.
That was a good fight by
That was a
him,
good
though,
fight.
dude.
Yeah.
I feel like against somebody dangerous in the striking like that, coming off of 4 finishes,
Yeah.
that's the kind of fight you want to fight against a
Yeah.
dangerous young guy like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how Ochoa must be young.
He's. I think they said he's like 24.
Yeah.
He's 31 or 32.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll learn a lot. Ochoa will learn a lot from that.
God, Shavkat looks so big next to him.
Dude, he's big, bro. 170, he's big. He's not like the most muscular dude, but you can just tell like his stature. Like he's not a small guy.
What do you think of this BJJ stuff from the UFC?
I thought it's cool.
Have you watched any of it?
I watched the UFC Invitational when I was on the show.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they took us to the what is it, the Apex?
Oh, they want to
And
know.
we watched it there. Yeah.
The boys want to know what's our picks for the next fights.
Well, let's see.
We got Shara Bullet and Marc-Andre Baralt.
I'm gonna go Shara Bullet.
You know, this one's tough. I want Shara Bullet to win,
Yep.
but at the same time, I feel like it's possible to catch him. So this one could go either way for me. But
Okay.
I'm going Shara with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Shara.
I feel like this one, I really hope Peter Yan wins.
Oh,
But
Jan
I would-
McGee.
But you go McGee?
I'm gonna go Jan. If I had to bet and put money, I would say Jan. But I just think McGee's no joke, man. That guy's tough, and he's got knockout power. Jan sleeps on him or doesn't give him the respect he deserves. It could go bad.
Yeah,
That's all.
I think I got McGee in this one.
You're gonna go McGee?
I'm gonna go McGee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go McGee. You know, I thought about it. It's just one of those things where are we gonna see a resurgence from Peter Yan?
You don't think
know?
so?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh, you're just curious. Okay,
Because
okay.
it's one of these things. He's kind of in the same situation that a lot of these people. We got like Jamal Hill, a lot of these kind of like older guys that are kind of like, okay, Dominic Reyes. You know, like, are you going to see a resurgence for them, or are they
Yeah.
going to kind of continue that downward trajectory? You know.
Yeah.
So if he wins this fight, this is going to be kind of like his moment to kind of turn everything around.
Right.
God, this guy looks so crazy.
Dude, anytime if you're fighting a guy with one eye like that who looks that crazy, that would I wouldn't say it would scare me, but it would definitely throw me off a little bit. I'd have to get used to that or adjust to that.
He's like the Muslim Bryce Mitchell,
yeah, dude,
the big beard.
bro, the cloudy eye.
he
The
just-
cloudy eye would freak me out a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Yeah, he looks like he reminds me like a Terminator. You know, when it's like a normal person, but then
Yeah,
his
you're
like
like,
half of his face like it's while he's in battle, and then it's just his like robotic eye. That's how it reminds me of.
He's like downloading all your stats.
Yeah,
before he
like
fights
as
you.
yeah, dude.
Dude, that is a sick setup.
Yeah.
I hope
The knee
to
and the
God
spinning
one of
elbow.
These days, dude, we can freaking train on a roof like that.
Yeah,
I would love
that
that.
TK MMA gym's pretty sick actually too.
Where's that at?
It's Dubai.
Oh, it's in Dubai.
It's in Dubai. Yeah, one of my guys for Kopbeck on the show. He trained at that gym or trains at that gym.
Jay thinks that you would beat Shara.
I would beat Shara. I think well, Shara's not in my weight class, but I mean, if Shara wants to fight, if I had to fight Shara, I'd fight Shara. I'll fight the one-eye bandit. You know,
He's a
the pirate.
He's a pirate.
He's the Russian pirate. Or what? He's not Russian. What is he? He's where is he? Shara's Russian, or what is he?
I think he's Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Russian. Yeah, so he got Shara, he's got Peter Yan, and then
I'm going Whittaker, man.
You gonna go Whittaker?
I'm gonna go Whittaker.
I think DeRitter's a wild card. I
think
like DeRitter in this.
I think DeRitter striking is not that great. He did drop Bo. I'll give him that. He dropped Bo the knee, whatever. But I don't think he's on the level of Robert Whittaker, and I don't think he's fast enough or athletic enough to get his hands on Whittaker. I just think Whittaker's gonna be able to beat him. That's just what I think.
I'd be curious to see what the reach advantage is in this fight, because I feel like DeRitter's long, man.
DeRitter's long and bigger, but he's got to be athletic enough to get to Whittaker. Hamzat's very athletic and fast, but I don't think DeRitter's built like that. So I think
I have some real questions about Whittaker though and his chin after getting freaking snapped in half by Hamzat though.
yeah.
Like I wonder, like when you snap a freaking jaw like that, like you think it heals back better, like stronger.
I would think it would has
see
to
the
be if you
picture
have
of
to
that?
like if you're literally putting like screws in your jaw.
Yeah, he literally snapped his jaw in half, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an interesting one to see too. That
Yeah.
Hamzat fight.
Oh, he's fighting this guy. Okay.
Yeah, dude, this guy's dangerous.
This guy's dangerous. Yeah, I've seen this guy fight a couple times.
This is
Did
not
it-
an easy fight.
Did
for
Sam
him.
Alvey fight this guy? Barrios?
Oh, dude,
did he?
huh?
I think he did. I think he did at one point.
Was he one of his last fights? in
I
the
think so.
UFC?
Ooh. I think so. Actually, I'm gonna look that up.
Hey, put some respect on Mr. Karate Combat. Yeah, I
Dude,
cannot believe
I
he
love
knocked
smiling
out-
Sam, dude.
Dude, I cannot believe he knocked out that dude with a double spinning back fist.
I can't believe Sam knocked out Tyrone Spong.
Oh,
I think
no. That's pretty. We were watching it,
Dude,
We
so awesome.
We were setting up the last fight night. And
Yeah.
we were watching that in the gym.
I was telling people, I was like, I mean, because I obviously I saw when the fight got announced, but I was like,
That was in Abu Dhabi too.
yeah, that's a tough fight. But I did say, I was like, dude, Sam's got power. That's the one thing that's the last thing that goes, man, is power. And Sam is smart. You know, he knows how to fight guys, and he's got a lot of experience.
And he's willing to manipulate the Karate Combat rules because it's
Yeah.
really weird. Like they don't like takedowns. Like they don't want you to take that guys down.
Right.
But they don't stop it if they're against the wall.
Right.
You know. So
Yep.
he really found out a way to like kind of take people down on the wall and just maul them.
Yeah.
Like ground and pound.
Yeah.
You know, because they'll let you keep going. So like in that situation, nobody's doing what he's doing there.
Right.
So it kind of makes him kind of dangerous in there. I think it's a really good place for him to be fighting.
Yeah. Here, let me see. Let's see if he fought.
They do
this
some
guy.
interesting stuff with their live streams too.
Yeah.
Like did you watch the one? They had one that they didn't.
Oh no,
in
he
Vegas.
hasn't fought this guy. I don't think Burial. No,
Okay.
I thought he did for some reason. What the live streams for Karate Combat?
Yeah, like they did one in Vegas where
Okay.
it kind of looked like the Sphere. Like they set it up,
Okay.
it looked all like cyberpunky, like the background.
Oh,
it
I
was,
did-
Like,
I
all,
did
like,
see that.
Techno-y, like
Yeah.
it looked all crazy.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool though. They got some serious money in that.
I like the rule set. I like
The pants make it seem a little gimmicky.
a little bit, but at
belt's a
least
little weird.
But at least they're not making him wear a full gi.
Yeah,
like
that's
a karate, like a legit karate gi. They're wear the bottoms. I think they're doing that for the respect of the sport. It's still karate, but it's no shirt with MMA gloves. I think it's a great idea. I think it's
I think the move, if Wonder Boy ever leaves the UFC,
should, man.
get him in a fight, Karate Combat.
I think so. Even Pereira. Did you hear Pereira was at one of the events at Karate Combat, and he said before I'm done, I will fight Karate Combat at one point.
Dude, he should.
And I think he
kill
would
it.
do great. I think it's a great rule set for him.
What's up, Andy? We got the boys in here.
Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, so we got Jeff's going Whittaker, Jan, and Shara. You're going full left side of the bracket.
Full left side.
I'm going almost full right side. I'm gonna take Shara in this one though. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. No, I think
We'll
Shara.
put some Chipotle on the line.
We should put more than that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care that much about it. But
I got a free meal at Chipotle.
oh, do you? So we're all good. We're all good if things don't go as Brandon thinks.
I got those points, dog.
Yeah. But no, I think the Shara fight's gonna be good. That double spinning back fist technique is wild. I don't.
Well, especially once he
actually landed it. Well, when he knocked somebody out with it.
Well, when he throws the first one,
yeah,
he has zero view of wherever the guy is after
because
of that eye. You know?
Yeah.
So as soon as he gets his head around there, like he's fighting blind.
Right.
So I kind of get why he did that because it was kind of like to establish range.
Right.
You know, he's like, okay, worst case scenario, I throw this out, he backs up, and then I can kind of reestablish my game from there. You know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he was just swinging blind there.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's the first thing. That's the first thing any martial art teaches you when any spinning technique is to look over your shoulder and look at your eye contact through your peripherals off the side. And he's literally blind on that side throwing that. That's pretty crazy. That takes a lot of guts.
Isn't it? So is the thing they don't allow him under the rule set to fight in the U.S.?
Yeah, no athletic commission will sanction him to fight.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah. But I mean, for him, I'm sure he doesn't mind. He's like, whatever. America, whatever. He's like, I'll stay over here and keep fighting, making money, and fight in front of my home people. I'm good.
Well, didn't Bisping get away with it? Did he just not tell them, though?
I don't know. That'd be a good question to ask Bisping. But I think,
dude, glaze over that eye.
But I think
that. They'll never know.
I think he probably had to, pass a physical a couple times. Like, they really probably looked at his eye, and he probably wasn't fully. Oh, what happened?
Oh, you want to grab the remote, babe?
No.
That was weird. What happened here?
Haley's watching. She wants you to say
hi. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Haley.
Are you
Hi, beautiful. She's like, I'm bored at work. You should be working. What are you doing?
Saving animals' lives.
Oh,
don't worry.
boy.
We won't rat you out on the live stream.
Don't worry. Arturo will not know that you're, watching the stream. Damn, it's already on, dude. Okay.
Oh, man. We're behind.
We're going right into it. All right. Let's see what happened. Magomedov playing the outside.
Plus 20% attack strength with that beard.
Dude, that's a sick beard.
I might have him build
and kind of and not like a mullet, but like he's got a lot of bush back there in the back too. Good combination of just hair. Man. Dude, Shara should be playing in the new Sons of Anne or something like that. Dude, could you imagine him in a biker suit with like a biker vest, one eye, big red beard like that? That's a scary dude.
I didn't have that on my bingo card.
No.
Russian pirate.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
This is crazy. He's doing a good job of backing up Shara though.
Yeah. Yeah, Shara does well in space. Ooh, yeah, good.
Which is kind
of
good
timing by Barrios.
I feel like you don't see Russian guys like him that are kind of more pure strikers.
Yeah.
Like
definitely more. I would say definitely more on the rarer side, and as far as the UFC goes.
I wonder where he trains out of.
He trains at that TK gym in Dubai.
Oh, okay. So he's just basically all in Dubai.
Yeah. Ooh, bro, he's grabbing the cage crazy with that left hand.
Oh,
bro, could you imagine if in the UFC, like if you're like the cage could if they felt your fingers go through the cage, it either takes your hand or shocks you. You know what I mean? Like nobody would freaking do that. They should do that. Ooh, good elbow. Good thing that missed. He's got a good lead side kick. It's like in between a side kick and a front kick. Magomedov.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's got a good judge of distance. Let's see what he can do. He's really good out in space, man, but Barrios doing a good job of trying to cut off the cage and close it. Ooh, man, flying knee.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping that good high guard, though.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't.
You could tell Barrios physically stronger.
Oh, 100%.
Just in the clinch, he's a little bit, yeah. Magomedov's definitely a lot faster, a little more agile. Let's see what he can do from here in the clinch.
You think with only having one eye, you'd like to rely on grappling a little bit more.
Right. You would think, but he's the complete opposite.
Because you might not be able to see with your hands as good, but at least, or with your eyes, but at least you can see with your hands.
Magomedov's doing a great job framing with that left hand. Well, he's gonna look for the elbow.
God, that guy.
Or I'm just saying that just because I would look for the. Oh, there is the elbow. I did call it. Oh, good knee.
Yeah,
and a good low kick on the break.
Yeah, you caught that in your left.
Yeah, I'm
eye.
like, that's what I would do.
I'd cut him open.
When in doubt, throw the elbow.
Bloodiest fight in Ultimate Fighter history.
Yeah, facts. Oh man, and that's one of those parts of MMA that I think like people don't really don't focus on. It's like the elbow, man. The elbow is such a dangerous weapon, and shout out to Nathan Corbett. I got the time, got the moments to train with him, and he really showed me. And if you if you guys are on YouTube, you guys just want to see some sick elbow knockouts, go watch Nathan Corbett's highlight reel, man. Dude's a savage. There's a reason why they call him Golden Elbow. Yeah. But yeah, I think Magomedov's doing a good job with using the elbows in the clinch.
Well, I also think in the clinch too, like one of the reasons why that's so dangerous for you is I don't see a lot of people that are looking to break away.
Yeah.
In those clinch scenarios like this, like if you just pop out just a little bit, bounce him off the cage and set up that elbow.
Right.
Like there's so many good opportunities in these clinch situations.
Ooh, another good elbow. Ooh. Magomedov's doing a good job. If he keeps landing these, he hasn't cut him yet with one of these elbows, but the more that you land and the more that you throw, the more of a chance you're going to have to cut this guy open.
Man, these kicks come from everywhere.
Yeah,
He's so crazy. He'd be a good karate combat guy.
He would be a great karate combat guy.
Leg kicks 12.
Yeah. Well, and he's just got a good style, he loves fighting out in space. He's able to come forward, but in this fight he obviously he's not coming forward as much. He's having to play the outside game. Oh, that's dangerous. But he throws dangerous techniques like that with no care in the world, which makes it super sick to watch. Oh, good low kick.
Yeah, I want to see Baralt here. He really needs to just focus on the boxing, man.
Yeah.
Just focus on the boxing. These kicks are coming out way too slow.
Yeah.
He's not going to hit him with any of these.
Yeah, I think
landed 0 leg kicks in that first round.
Who, Barrialt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just coming out too slow.
Yeah. I think if I was in his corner, I would just say, "Hey, like let's just keep it basic. Let's cut off the cage, keep pushing him back, throw 1 or 2 punches once we get his back on the cage, and then get our hands on him somehow. In a safe way, with either shooting or clinching, on your terms. Because that's when he's having the most success, and that's how you're going to wear down a guy like Shara. Get your hands on him, make him wrestle, make him feel your weight. Then he's not able to throw all these crazy techniques at you. He's a little bit more predictable.
Well, everything that he likes to throw is all range.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good in space. Yeah.
He relies on that range a lot. So I feel like if you can kind of close that distance and make it, it's like an Ilya.
Yeah.
Everybody thought in that fight, like, okay, he needs to establish, against Charles Oliveira. Like, if he stays at range, he's long.
Yeah.
And he can kind of expose you from the outside until he gets to his grappling game.
Right.
But he did a really good job of getting into that space there and finding the range, because he had a pretty sizable reach advantage.
Yeah, he didn't use his reach advantage very well. Obviously that's easier said after the fact, but I just felt like in the fight, watching the fight, he didn't do that great using his range.
Well, he likes to move forward.
Yeah, he likes to crash forward and jumping kick to the body. Nice low kick too.
I remember to turn these round timers on. We'll do that.
Okay.
We're like 20 seconds behind.
Hell yeah.
I got some round timers in here for you guys to kind of keep up.
Oh, what's going on? What do you stop? That was weird. That's a weird.
The ref.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that was all about.
He's trying to be
although things happen a little different too in the Middle East. A little bit more of the Wild Wild West when it comes to MMA.
Yeah, we learned that with the USA MMA guys.
Oh,
we had our youth.
Oh, yeah?
Out there. Just some of the rulings that they have. There's some things that would be DQs. They let it go,
Yeah.
Like it's very different over there.
Right.
You just got to be aware of it.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, he's making him playing the matador in the bowl.
Yeah,
good kick to the body. Man, yeah. I like what Shara's doing here. Barrialt's just, he's a little. You can tell he's a little gun shy. He's a little timid to jump into the fray. Just because Magomedov has been landing shots. They're not the hardest shots, but he's been landing. when he wants.
I don't love how he's lowering that right hand when he does these level changes.
Yep.
Because I feel like,
Good right hand there.
ooh.
Good right hand there in the clinch from Barriol. Ooh, another good lead elbow from Magomedov. Oh, he cut him on top of the head.
Man.
Yeah, he cut him on top of the head
he
with
got
that
him
elbow. Barriol went to step into the exchange in boxing range, and Magomedov threw a nasty lead elbow.
another
Ooh,
good
and he hits him
elbow.
with the right elbow. See, man, that's what I'm saying. In MMA, you just don't see a ton of guys nasty kick.
Oh,
Well,
my
lead hook
gosh.
kick from Magomedov. You just don't see guys taking advantage of the elbows and really diving into the elbow game. I think that's a big mistake, especially for the guys who want to strike. You know, you got a guy like Magomedov. He wants to strike and use his boxing and his kicks, but Barrios trying to close the distance. They both caught each other there.
God, dude, he cracked his nose. Did
Yeah,
he break his nose?
he broke his nose with that shot.
Oh my gosh, dude, his nose looks mangled.
Yeah, he broke it. Shara's nose is broken.
Oh my gosh.
He stepped into a right elbow.
Oh my god, look at that. That's nasty.
Yeah, he broke his nose.
Oh man.
But he stepped in to throw the Shara stepped in to throw the right elbow, and I think Barrio landed the right hand before the elbow, and he won that exchange. Damn, now they're both hurt now.
Man.
Actually, I like Barrios' body language. He's coming forward.
Yeah, I'd like to see him establish.
Damn.
Oh, that big shots.
Oh shit!
Big shots by Barrio.
Wow, Barrios coming forward now. Wow, this is a good
This
fight.
is good. This is where you want to be too.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
to breathe through his mouth.
Yep.
If you find that chin, you might sleep him.
Yep. Yeah, now he's got his hands on him. He's gonna make it dirty here. Keep him
Oh,
closed,
man, that
work
nose
the
is
body.
bad.
Yeah. Wow. It's great it's cool to see the tides turn in fights like this. I think that's when it's a real good fight. Magomedov had the control of that first round, but now Barrios turning on, and the tides have definitely turned.
I will say that at least,
Wow.
he does have that cut on his head, but it's high enough where it's not really falling into his eyes very much.
Yeah. He should look for an elbow off that wrist control, Barrios, now that he's got him against the cage. Wow.
Don't waste too much energy here, man.
Yeah. Yeah, don't die on this takedown. Keep the momentum going with the hands that, because it was working. Oh, he's going for the big lift, man. And he got it.
He's gonna get back up.
Yeah, I think Shara's going to get back up. Ooh.
Man, that
Wow.
nose is
What a
bad,
good round, man. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Shara's gonna look for the elbow. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
there he is. He's
Great
gonna shit.
elbow.
Yep,
Oh,
another
he's
great
coming
elbow.
back.
Ooh, man. Ooh.
He takes one of himself, though.
Yeah, yeah. What a good round, man. This is a good round. Ooh, he's going tie clinch. He's gonna win that tie clinch exchange, Shara, if he's got the inside control with both hands.
Good job.
Big knees.
Rotating him to the fence, though.
Yeah. Man. And this is another thing that I think the casual, not casuals, but people who don't train don't understand is this wall wrestling. Ooh, man, now they're exchanging. Yeah. Wow.
Standing in the corner, 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left in the second. Wow. Now Shara's landing
Shara's
good.
finishing strong, though.
Ooh, good knee.
Good knee. Oh, my God.
Oh, and kick.
Shit.
Wow. Barrios
Wow.
walking away from the exchange. Wow, that's big. Barrio literally just walked away from the exchange at the end of the round. That's big. That says a lot. Yeah. So he missed the right elbow and got caught with the right hand. That's what happened there. Damn. And that shattered his nose.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Hey, this is good. This is 1-1 going into the third round. Both guys got to dig deep here. I really don't like how Barrios' body language was, though, at the end of that round.
No, that was not good at all.
No. Literally, they were in the heat of the exchange with the 10-second clacker going off, and he just walked away from the exchange. Which, it was a ball buster round, but you got to stay in there and have a good poker face.
Well, especially in there with a round that you're winning.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, exactly. He had just turned the tides and was winning the round, and he let Shara kind of get back into the fight.
Who do you think you got the first round?
I think Shara won the first round. Yeah, I think Shara won the first round. He cut him on top of the head.
That's tough with that one too, because I mean we know with the judges that could go either way there. He could be up 2-0 for all we know for two of the cards at least.
Yeah,
2 of the scorecards.
Yeah. I think. No, you're right. Barrio really just should have took control at the end of that round, with the tides turning. Now he let Shara get back into the fight, and yeah. If I was Barrios' corner, I'd tell him like, hey, you got to finish this fight at this point. Oh, we're right back into it. Okay.
Man, I do not like these ad.
The ad, yeah, screw the ads. Ooh, good low kick. Wow.
What a fight.
Yeah, this is a really good fight.
I think outside of the Stephen Wen fight, this is probably the best fight on the card so far.
Yeah.
They need to figure out how to get this guy to the States, man.
Facts. I think, you know what? I think he'd be a huge star. Just the way he fights, too. Like, people would love him.
I don't think he's really had a fight that wasn't super entertaining that I've watched so far.
Yeah. No, they're good flying knee. Good flying knee by Shara. The problem with that flying knee is if you don't starch the guy with that, he gets in on the takedown.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he had the cage there to help him out.
Yeah. Ooh, good Kimura trap to the elbows as Barrio was shooting there. Anytime the guy shoots and has his head low down by the hips like that, that's a good time to do that. If I was Shara, too, I'd be looking into his ear right here. Whoever's got this head position, yeah, there he goes. Now he's got good head position here. Let's see if he can get off the cage.
I think sometimes,
he turns off the cage.
He doesn't like using that head position, though, because he wants to keep that eye on the side that he can see.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't see. That's something that I didn't even think about. You're probably right. Ooh.
When he has his head up like that, the only vision he has is away from him.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes total sense.
Oh, come on, man.
Barrios just kind of running at him now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No. Wow. Let's see what happens. Shar is playing, moving the hands back and forth.
This can go either way for you, though.
Yeah,
We just seen Krylov get slept doing the same thing.
Yep. Good jab. Good.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Barrios, it's like Barrios kind of showing his cards now a little bit. Like you can see when he's going to come forward. Magomedov's doing a good job of just touching him with the jab. Yep. Moving back, making him miss.
He needs to circle him up on the cage.
Yeah, he's got to cut him off and get his hands on him. Or land a good shot.
He's just a little slow right now.
Yeah.
Chara's getting around him whenever he needs to.
Yep.
There you go.
Good jab.
Keep moving him back. He's trying to set up that big right, though. He needs to establish some more of that jab game, though.
Ooh, man, another flying knee. Ooh, good elbow.
Good
2
elbows.
elbows, 3 elbows. Oh, wow. That was crazy.
I don't like when he keeps his hands down like this, though, when he re-engages.
Mm-hmm. One thing that Magomedov does well, too, is like, oh, that was a good little setup. I like that. The little switch, like jumping switch knee into the spinning back fist, that's, ooh, and a knee after, dude. See, you're right, though. It would be so sick to have this guy in the U.S. because his style, he's never in a boring fight. He's never in a boring fight. He's always going for like some crazy techniques, which don't always work because he's kind of spam. He spams crazy techniques, but like it's it's very entertaining.
Oh yeah, and the casuals love it.
The casuals, like yeah. Well, it's a very very fan friendly style. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna elbow out.
Doing a good
Barrios
job of staying high and tight.
Yeah, Barrios doing a good job of keeping him real close with the double underhooks. Magomedov's got a good frame. Ooh, 2 hard elbows, and now he's running. Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
I think he cut him again. I think now he's got another cut on like the front of his forehead. Let's see.
Don't like the body language from him though.
Yeah, one thing I like that Magomedov does too. Ooh, shoot!
Man,
Now Magomedov's
Barrios in
coming.
trouble.
Yeah,
He's in
he's trouble.
trouble.
He's wobbly on his feet. You can tell Barrios wobbly on his feet.
He's trying to get out of here with these 40 seconds left.
Yeah. If I was Shara though, I wouldn't be playing too much. That would have been a good time to get right after him.
Man, way to come back, dude, after getting that nose blown up like that.
Yeah. Wow, Shara shoots. That's crazy. We've never seen that.
Don't expect him
Oh,
to
good
finish
knees.
it, but-
Good knees. We hit him with that
oh
knee
my
to the
gosh.
head. Oh,
He's down.
15 seconds. Barrios just looking to get out of here. Yeah, he's cut. He's busted open. Now he's getting elbowed on the ground.
Good shot.
Ooh, good shot to the body. Good shot to the body. Oh, he
Oh,
might
this-
finish
this-
this fight in the last 5 seconds.
Crack. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
What a
Oh, he
fight.
almost stomped on his head. He was like, "Yeah, I could have curb stomped you."
He's like, if this was Pride, you'd be dead.
Dude, that was crazy.
What a fight.
What a fight.
What a fight. That
Hey,
was a
Shara
dog
Bullet
fight.
getting they're probably both getting 50K for that.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, that was a good fight. Look at that nose, bro.
Man.
I'm a big fan of Shara, man. I love the elbows. I love one thing he does really well too is he low kicks out of exchanges. Like he'll be close and then he'll low kick as he steps back, which is like it's a tough skill to learn and he's really good at it.
Yeah, he had that leg hurting.
Yeah. You could tell Barrio was just he ate so many low kicks from round 1 to 3 that they were adding up. You were able to see like when he was gonna try to close the distance and move because he was so heavy on his legs from those low kicks.
And he had a lot of opportunities, man. Like I would say the bigger shots were from Barrow, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like some of the biggest hits in that fight, but
Yeah.
he just had a hard time finding them.
Right. Yeah, he was really only able to find the shot to the nose and then maybe one or two other exchange after that. But
That was the only real big shot that I feel like he
yeah,
landed.
yeah. And then we already said, he let Shara kind of back into the fight. That was his time to really like put the foot on the gas and really put him out of there, or at least wear him down and take control of that second round.
Or at least try to establish that jab. We know
Yeah.
that nose is hurting, dude.
Yeah.
He should have like played it like Max versus Gaethje. You know, once he broke that nose,
Dude, that
you know, he's like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna attack that nose.
Yeah.
Establish the jab. And do some boxing.
yeah, Gaethje's a special human being though, man.
yeah.
Gaethje took a lot of punishment to that nose.
Oh, is this our boy right here?
Albazi
Amir
Tara.
Albazi. I like them, dude. They've come out to the fight night quite a few times.
Is it his brother that's fought on the fight night?
Yeah, Ali.
Okay. Ali,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ali. Yeah, he's cornered him at the fight night a couple times.
Wow,
We were trying
that's
to get him
cool.
on this card for August, but it just didn't work out. Couldn't find him an opponent.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
What weight does he fight at? 55, 70?
He
In betweener?
Yeah, he's kind of like an in-betweener. I think
Yeah.
he fights mainly at 55.
Okay.
But he's pretty big, dude. Like, he
Yeah.
could probably fight at 170.
Okay.
Ollie's pretty tall.
Gotcha.
But even Amir, dude, I almost feel like,
Wow,
yeah, good
yeah.
job for Shara.
Yeah.
Taking home the dub.
That's a great win.
That's a great win.
Great win. And Shara's ranked. What is he? No, he's not ranked.
No,
oh, shoot.
he's not. I don't think he's
Oh,
ranked.
okay. Well, because his only loss is the MVP.
I mean, the benefit for him is they're going to be over there a lot now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the Saudis are pumping so much money into this fight game. You know,
Whether it's MMA or boxing, dude, they, and with Dana working with Turkey on the boxing side, I'm sure they're,
Yeah, I'm curious to see with that. I feel like I haven't paid as much attention to the boxing as I probably should, just because I feel like the whole belt system is kind of weird. You know,
Sure.
when there's like multiple belts for the same weight class and like all this
Sure.
stuff. Like you're really only like a champ when you get all the belts in your weight class.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it kind of there's some people that don't get the respect that they deserve for becoming champ just because there's so many other champs at the same weight.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of interesting how they have it set up. Oh,
Right.
that's great
Dude.
elbow.
He almost landed. He landed 2 in a row, same hand.
And I love too. Like I feel like a lot of times people.
Here's the knee. I think this is the knee that hit him in the face in the end. Oh, they cut her right at the last second.
Damn. I feel like that's one thing that people don't do enough, and I like that he does. Is dude, like if you're hitting with the shot, don't be afraid to keep going back to it until they do something different
right.
and decide to defend it.
Yep.
So he's like, dude, I'm just gonna pepper your ass with these elbows until you give me something different.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Love that.
Yeah. Keep going to the well until it's dry.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
You know?
Yeah, he did a good job of that. Who does he want to fight next? Come on, Shara.
Give him me and Gary. No, he's a middleweight though.
Yeah, he's a middleweight.
Sean? No, Sean's suspended.
That would be a crazy fight.
Oh, look at you speaking English.
I know he's got pretty decent English actually.
What a guy.
Yeah. Who's in like the top 15 or the top 10
In
at middleweight?
middleweight?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Because I think with that performance, he definitely deserves to get at least ranked or at least fight a ranked opponent.
Because what is it? Paulo Costa's just coming off a dub against Kopylov.
Right. No, Kopolov's in there. Yeah.
That could be a fight.
That could be a fight. Kopylov and him would be solid. Kopylov's mostly a striker too.
Yeah. We'll have to get out there for one of these Abu Dhabi cards one day.
Dude, I hope I'm on an Abu Dhabi card. I want to be there with the outfit and everything, at the press conference. Real American, wearing, turban and everything.
Just represent the culture.
Just for the culture, man.
Technology.
No, I think it'd be great to go out there. I've always wanted to. Here, let's see. I'm gonna go to let's see middleweight rankings. UFC middleweight rankings.
Yeah, let's see. I'm curious.
Here we go. Top 15. You know what? Him and Kopylov's 15. That'd be good.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna end up getting a ranked opponent at some point.
Him and Vettori would be good because Vittori's coming off a loss. Vittori's coming off a loss. Costa's coming off. Well, Costa won. He just beat Kopylov.
Oh, Gilbert Burns.
Yeah. Well, Gilbert Burns is 170.
Yeah. No, they were just showing him.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying.
Oh.
Hopefully
there's
he
Rainer
gets a win
Derrida.
sometime soon, man.
Yeah.
It's tough. Might be seeing the end of Gilbert Burns soon.
Yeah. I mean, he's had a great career in the UFC. I mean, he's been doing this for. I think he's been in the UFC at least more than 10 years.
Oh yeah. He's been a
Yeah.
while.
So I mean,
I'd like to meet him someday, though. He seems like a really cool dude.
I think he had his fight with Hamzat was really impressed me.
Oh,
Even though
that's
he didn't get the win, I just felt like, man, he really showed up for that fight.
Even what was that one fight that he had where he pull his shoulder or something in
When
the
he
fight?
popped his shoulder out or something
Popped
like
his
that.
shoulder, and he was fighting the guy with one arm. Doing a great job though. Like just I feel like it's one of those injuries that it's not as easy to see as like a broken nose or something like that, but there's nothing more debilitating than not having your shoulder.
Yeah.
Like just losing one arm, you
Bro.
can't grapple efficiently.
No.
You're left to one weapon in the stand-up outside of like kicks, obviously. But
Yeah. No, that's a tough place to be. A lot of people wouldn't fight in those circumstances. They'd find a way out. Dude, this fight's gonna be good. Dricus Hamzat.
it's a weird one.
It's
I
a very
love this
weird
fight.
one. I think the longer the fight goes, I think it goes towards Dricus just because he has that championship experience. But, dude, I mean, I didn't think that Hamzat was going to be able to grab Robert Whittaker like he did and choke him in the first round like that. I just didn't think he was going to be able to do it, and he did. He proved me wrong.
Yeah,
So
and it was literally like a neck crank too. It wasn't even. He didn't have it under the
chin.
chin.
He had a Habib style versus McGregor, just cranking it.
cracked that.
Yeah.
Cracked his chin.
I don't think he's going to, of course, I said this last time, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it as swiftly as he did.
Takedown defense, 100%. That's a
yeah.
wild stat.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think, he hasn't been ever taken down in the UFC.
Takedowns per 15 minutes, 4. That's crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy. Holy crap.
Yeah,
I
that'll be
don't
a
know.
good one.
It'll be an interesting one. Dricus also is just like that fighter that he does some shit that doesn't even make sense and it works. You know what I mean? Like, he's just awkward, but super athletic, so it just makes it even that much harder to fight him.
Well, it's just weird. Like, even just seeing, like, some of the ways that he chooses to chase down his opponents.
Yeah.
You know? Like, he just switches stance, like, walking forward, throwing left and
Weird
right.
punches. Very weird punches.
It's very unusual.
Yeah. We'll
But
see,
there's
though,
nobody
man.
like him, though, so I feel like that's the problem.
Yeah,
That's the
it's hard.
problem.
It would be hard to train for a guy like him. At least with Hamzat, he's going to come out. He's probably going to come out and wrestle. You know what I mean? Like, you can train somewhat for that. But Dricus is a little bit just like awkward, super big for the weight class, athletic, strong. He's just a weird guy to fight. You know.
And it's crazy, too, because I feel like his
Oh, wow.
his grappling.
Oh wow, they moved Lerone Murphy to Aaron Pico. I didn't know that.
Oh, wait, what? nuts.
Dude, that's gonna be a good fight. Number 6 versus Aaron Pico. Dude,
Dang,
that's a good fight.
Mobzar must be out then. Then they got him in the
No, he did.
co-main.
Yeah, he got out. Yeah,
Well, I thought that they were just moving the fight to August 16th.
I think
didn't
they-
realize that they completely took him off.
I think they took him off because they already tried to make it one time, and this was the second time they were gonna make it, and then Movzar pulled out with the injury, and so they just moved Pico to fight Lerone.
Which, I mean,
That's a good fight.
That's another thing too. Mobzar gets a lot of flack for because he's had like 11 fights canceled
Yeah.
in his career. I mean, granted, I think only like 5 of them were because of him pulling out, but
Right.
it's just crazy when you look at his sheet and
Yeah.
seeing all the cancellations.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a really frustrating part about fighting. You know, like you do all this work and then your opponent pulls out, and then you got to deal with like, all right, now I got to deal with not fighting or getting a new opponent last minute. It's just not ideal, you know. But
It just kind of makes you what happens with with Aaron Pico, because obviously like you're weight cutting,
Yep.
like you're dieting down to get ready for that last bit of it, and then you have someone pull out, then you got to kind of like reestablish what you're doing out there.
yeah,
You're like, okay, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Let me get some of this salt back in me.
yeah, for sure.
I'll stop drinking so much water.
Yeah, I think. Well, and two, it's like my thing that the thing I always ask questions about is like, when did this guy get hurt? Because if it's like a lingering injury that happened during camp, or they got injured in the midst of camp during the heart, you know, because that first, like when you're training for a fight, these guys usually have 8 to 12 weeks. You know, that between that 4 week and 8 week mark, they're training really hard. Like you're supposed to be training hard. After that, you know, once we get within 2 weeks, we should be tapering off. And guys are still when guys are getting hurt right around then, where they're like, oh, you know, announcement, guy's hurt, he's pulling out of the fight. We only have a week and a half. We have, you know, it's like, dude, what were you doing to get hurt? Because you should be slowly tapering things off. I get things happen, but I think a lot of it is like guys are not smart, but then also like not confident. So they feel like they have to rush and do all this work right at the end, and that's when they get hurt, when their bodies, you know, their bodies had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Peter Yan.
Dude, let's go, man. I think this fight's going to be really good.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be really good.
McGee.
What a big fight for McGee. What a big opportunity for him, you know?
He's so athletic, man.
And he's got some great wins. You know, beating Bolaños. Bolaños is no joke. Bolaños is like a world-class Muay Thai kickboxer. That's what he did before MMA, and he knocked him out. So his striking's very good.
Look at that mustache.
That's an interesting mustache with the dreads too. Interesting combination.
Somebody drank chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah.
Peter Yan.
Yeah.
Come on. I would be happy to see him get back up there.
I would too. I think he just, man, dude, those crazy techniques. I think you know, he's had a tough go since that the DQ.
It's got to be so annoying to seeing all these all these split decisions.
I think he beat Sean O'Malley. That was one fight that I watched. I was like, I can't even believe they gave that fight to Sean O'Malley. I thought it was a great fight, but I don't think Sean O'Malley won that fight. I think you know, they wanted Sean to win, but
What do you think? Like 49-48. He took it.
well, it was a 3-round fight.
Oh, 3 rounds.
Yeah, it was before the belt. Yeah. I think it was a co-main, so I don't think it was 5. It was 3 for sure. Yeah, that's his fight versus Bolaños. That's the thing, man. You can't sleep on this Marcus McGee guy. He's good.
It's just crazy when you see people at this weight. Like they look like there's no freaking fat on them.
Yeah.
You see like every bone.
They
in their
don't,
face.
man. They don't. Yeah. They're shredded.
It's freaking crazy.
That's got to be such a good feeling right now.
It,
Walking out in Abu Dhabi, biggest fight of your career, fighting Peter Yan. Because like he hasn't fought anybody of the caliber of Yan. He's got some good wins, and like I've been saying, but this is his biggest fight for sure.
Oh, 100%.
You know.
I mean, you smoked the third ranked fighter on here. Now you're going places.
Yeah. Yeah. He wins this fight. You can be talked about for fighting for a title. Peter Yan's been in the game for a long time. Yeah, and former champ.
That's crazy. But then, so what? He would Marab, right?
Yeah, after
Bantamweight.
Marab and Sandhagen, yeah. Because what?
I'm curious-
Peter's ranked 3.
So then it would just be him, Sandhagen, and then McGee.
Yeah. And he looks big for the weight class. Looks strong. I haven't seen him do shit. Just looking at his body, I'm like, that dude's a strong mofo. You can tell he was eating his Wheaties during camp. No joke.
Do people still eat Wheaties?
I don't know.
I'm a cereal.
I have no
hater,
idea. I love cereal, but I don't eat Wheaties.
though. I don't eat cereal.
You don't eat cereal?
Nah.
Never? Ever?
I used to,
Uh-huh.
but I mean, I guess like
Just
for,
not the most-
for people like you, it doesn't matter because you need the sugar.
Yeah, I need
You
the
know?
carbs, man.
But I don't know. I don't feel like anybody should have
Yeah.
that much sugar.
Yeah.
The second they wake up.
Yeah, definitely don't do what I do if you're the average person. He looks like, he looks like he's ready. He looks like he prepared properly. He looks physically strong. We'll see how he does.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Now it's time to perform.
hopefully Peter comes out in a good headspace.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackson said Movzar pulled out again, so that's why they put in Lerone Murphy. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know he pulled out of this one, though.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he was doing 1,500 push-ups an hour. Brother, I don't even know what the math is on that per push-up per minute, but that's a good amount of push-ups, dude. Like we're not. Is he just doing push-ups? He's just in the plank position for the entire hour doing push-ups on like nonstop. Like that's crazy to me.
It's crazy. It's a different kind of. I mean, I've been trying to do that Hendo 100. You seen?
Oh,
have
the
you tried
workouts
it?
on the machines.
Yeah, the workouts. On
I've
the
seen
machines.
those. Yeah.
So it's definitely like a completely different kind of training because it's like all like endurance based.
Yeah.
Just like one set of 100 reps on every single exercise. It's
Yeah.
freaking crazy. It's crazy that Dan would do that in like 19 minutes
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
because it's like
Because what is it, like 8 or 9 machines? What is it? At 100 reps?
No, I think it's more than that actually because it's both the hip abductor ones, both of the back ones, the legs. It's got to be at least like you got to average like about a minute and 10 seconds per exercise. Of
Yeah,
100
so
reps
he's-
to get the time that he had. So
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, lighter weight, but you're just cranking out reps as fast as you can. Which it definitely simulates fighting a lot better than if you were to just do a regular lifting workout where you're doing slow, 10 to 12 reps, whatever.
Well, I feel like people give him a lot of shit when they look. They're like, he's not doing full range of motion. But you got to realize, like, it's almost worse in a lot of ways because it's the time under tension.
Right.
Like, your muscle's always working
Yeah,
because
always
you're
working.
never going up to the top to rest.
Right.
So it's way more taxing on your endurance.
Right. Yeah, this is going to be a good fight.
That's crazy. McGee must be he must be kind of bigger than him, huh?
Yeah.
He doesn't look as lean
Jan,
as McGee does.
maybe they don't have Wheaties in Thailand. That's where Jan trains out of.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He trains at Tiger.
Okay, 69 inch, 2-inch reach advantage.
Yeah.
I like how they put the 7.5. He's like, I need that 7.5 on there on my height. I'm not 5'7". I'm 5'7".
7.5.
Make sure you put that.
But make sure you put that 0.5.
I'm actually kind of shocked that he's as big of a favorite as he is, honestly.
What was the on?
Minus 375.
Well, that's a good favorite. Yeah, he's a
Peter
good size
Yan.
favorite. I mean, he's fought in these big fights. McGee's never have. That's probably a big reason why.
Yeah, that's
We'll
true.
see. Man, plus 295 underdog. Get your
10-1
bets
though.
in, guys.
Out of Phoenix.
Even though I picked Jan,
You might make a
you might make a good buck.
You might make a crisp 295.
Yeah, facts.
Not as big of a money line as yours in Bellator, but
I don't think they'll ever do that again. Sorry, guys. I don't think any of my fights will ever have that betting line again. They made that mistake once. They won't
that
do
was
it
crazy.
again.
What if somebody bet $100? What would it? They won 1,600 if you won.
1,000.
Or
It was
1,000?
plus 1,000.
When
Like right when the
closed.
fight got announced, it was like plus 1,000, and then as the fight got closer, it slowly went down to like plus 900. I think some plus 850 some places.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels good to be that big of an underdog. I
Yeah.
think some people would just be like, "Oh my god," normal people would just be like, "I'm gonna lose," but
Yeah,
I don't know.
If the laws weren't so stupid out here in California, I probably would have made a quick buck off you.
Yeah, dude. Some people did. That's for sure. Some people definitely did. Just not anybody in California.
Definitely your family in North Carolina.
Yeah, people did pretty good. I won't say too much on that. I'll just say they did good. They did pretty good. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's set that round timer.
And we're off.
And we're off. 5 minutes. Round number 1.
Both pretty stationary. McGee switching stances back and forth. Looks like he's sort of taking the outside approach, trying to bait Peter in. I like Peter's style though. He's got that he keeps that right hand tight to his chin with that lead hand kind of poking out in that range. He kind of lulls you to sleep with the little movement he has, and then throws something big. You can tell that's what he's trying to do. He's looking to cut off the cage.
I like how he's very disciplined with his feet work though.
Yeah.
Some people
little steps.
Yeah, just little
Nothing
steps.
crazy.
You don't got to move very far a lot of times, you know.
Yep.
Just inch forward, inch to the right. God, McGee looks so big right there.
Yeah.
Oh, good inside leg kick.
Yep, that was good.
By McGee. Good step through.
Yeah. Jan does a good job. He's just keeping it. He keeps his hands real close to his face. Whatever his rear hand is, whether he's southpaw or orthodox, is right by his chin. He's ready for something to come on that side. He's got to be careful with the fingers though. He likes to open up that hand with the lead hand.
I know.
Ooh.
We don't need to lose any points here.
No. Got to be careful too, throwing that rear low kick like that and then spinning and missing, and being slow with your recovery, because the guy could just jump on you right there.
Especially with somebody like McGee too.
Yeah.
He's so fast. He'll find your back really quickly.
Yep. Ooh, that was good. That was
leg
good.
kick from Peter.
Yeah. Kind of caught him at the same time as McGee was throwing the rear low kick at him. Ooh, good left hook. Good left hook by Jan. Behind good one too.
He's finding some success with the boxing right now.
Yeah. Ooh, he switches back southpaw. Good check. Man, Jan's just got such a good style, and you don't see anybody kind of not fighting like that. Ooh, good knee up the middle by McGee. Just checking Jan, making sure showing Jan that he can't just walk in there and bully him.
Super disciplined though.
Yeah.
Peter's doing a good job of not giving a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no matter what stance, I think the biggest thing is whatever stance Jan is, his hands are real close to his face. He's real defensive, defensively sound, even while pushing the pace, while having the offense.
I really love the way that he uses his shoulders in these defensive scenarios.
Yeah.
Too. If it's like if he's
chin
ducking out of the way, he has that shoulder right up there, so nothing's coming out from the outside over him.
Yeah. Ooh, good left hand by McGee. That was good. He kind of split the jab there and threw the left hand from that southpaw versus orthodox stance. Let's see what he does.
Got a little too close in the range with
Yeah. It's crazy because it's already small, or it's already hard to keep up with small guys, but when these guys are switching stances so much in this fight already. Tough to tell when each guy's orthodox or southpaw because they're just switching so much. Ooh, good exchange, man. Ooh.
Good
Well, you know what?
shots by Peter in the clinch.
Even with McGee being obviously, we already said bigger and physically, he looks like more of the physical guy in the clinch. He's definitely not bullying Jan around. Jan's definitely prepared for that if he needs to be there. Wow, good read by McGee, landing 2 clean left hands, kind of back to back.
I kind of wish Peter would move a little bit off to his left instead of circling into the power hand of him when he's in that opposite stance there.
Yeah.
But other than that,
very technical fight. Very technical fight. McGee definitely showed up. And I said, I was like, dude, don't sleep on this guy. Ooh, good exchange.
Good 1-2 by Peter Jan.
Yeah.
35 seconds in the round. Oh,
Wow.
he's so much better in the clinch right here.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, when it comes to the dirty boxing, Jan seems like he's definitely a little bit better. He's just a little bit more dangerous there. Ooh, good right hand by McGee. Oh, he caught Jan. Jan's legs aren't quite under
10
him.
seconds left.
Wow, yeah. Oh, now they're throwing. Wow.
What a fight.
Yep, already going to be a good one.
Good first round.
Wow. You know what? I said it. McGee is not very well known, but you can't sleep on him. You got to have the respect for him because he's messed up a lot of guys. You know, he's finished a lot of guys. He's tough.
I wonder what's going on in round 1 here. What do you think?
Man, I wouldn't want to be a judge.
That's a tough one for sure.
I would have to look at this. I would almost have to go completely off the stats because nothing really jumped off the board for me. They both hit each other with good, clean shots.
I'd say striking was kind of even. Clinch,
Yeah.
I feel like Peter Yan had the advantage in the clinch scenarios.
I think McGee landed the harder shot of the round, but it didn't drop. It didn't drop Jan. You could just tell it kind of dazed him. You know, it's so tough to tell in rounds like that.
Oh, I know.
You kind of like in that scenario, you almost have to go strictly off the stats. You know.
You think in those kind of scenarios though, like, would you prefer to think that you lost that round?
Yeah, I would not bank on anyone.
Even if you probably did win it. Just think like, okay, I'm down. I might be down.
I might be down a
one
round.
So
Yep.
I gotta change things up in this next one.
Yeah, 100%. You have to think like that, especially in a 3-round fight, because you can't really afford to lose a round. 5-round fight a little different. You know, if you clearly lose a round, okay, but 3-round fight, you can't really afford to lose a round.
Ooh, now they're closing the distance way quicker this time.
Yep.
Good head movement by Peter Yan. Yeah, I can't call it for that first one.
Nope. Ooh,
Good job getting down to the single.
Yeah.
See if we're gonna do some grappling off this.
This is another part of people have had, like, Merab had success against Jan, you know, obviously with the takedowns when they fought, but Jan is not bad in the wrestling department at all.
No, especially defensively.
Defensively, he's very sound.
And he doesn't always look to go there, but
Yeah.
he'll keep it away from there for sure.
Yeah.
Good right hand by Yan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was good.
Good uppercut from the outside.
Yeah, that was good.
Ooh, good body shot.
Yeah. McGee's doing a very good job of, like, kind of luring Jan in
Ooh.
and then landing shots, and he's switching stances as he's going backwards. It's really, really good to watch. He's doing that effectively.
He's doing a good job of circling out too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
definitely doesn't want to get caught in any more of these clinch positions.
Yeah. Ooh. Kind of heads clash right there in the clinch. Ooh, good right hand. Good right hand by Jan. That wobble.
Man,
That
he's
wobble
hurt.
McGee. That wobble McGee. McGee doing a great job of clinching up and getting his hands back, looking like he got his legs back now. And he's still coming forward. Not sure if that's the smartest thing, but he definitely looks recovered.
Yeah, props to McGee.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't like sometimes when Jan's stepping into the pocket and not throwing anything for a minute. For a couple seconds. I don't like that.
Oh,
He cut. All right.
him.
McGee's cut.
Right above the eye too.
And now there's blood in the water. Ooh, good
man.
good left hand by
Oh,
Jan.
man.
McGee, you know what? McGee's taking this like a champ though. He's still coming forward.
Yeah, such a stark difference watching that last fight.
Yeah.
Lara and Barral,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Right-
Ooh, good left elbow there. Good left elbow from McGee.
This is what we needed to see from Barral in that last
Yeah.
fight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those knees like that, flying
Yeah.
in like that.
Yeah. Wow, good. See that clinch? Those like dirty boxing clinch positions. Jan is just so good in. McGee does not want to be in the clinch. If he is in the clinch, he needs to shoot or get out of the clinch.
Ooh, good job.
Oh, flying knee by Jan. Dude, Jan's in the groove right now. You can tell. He's dialed in. He's definitely just like in the zone. He was kind of looking for that trip right there that he's really famous for. He looking like he might look to set that up.
Just does a good job so defensively.
Yeah.
He's getting hit with stuff, but he's hitting them on the hands. You know, he's not really hitting
Yeah.
things super clean when McGee connects.
Yeah, I think that's the toughest part about fighting Jan is he's like he's very defensively responsible while being offensive. So it's hard to counter him or even hit him clean. You know, you're punching off the gloves. His hands are always high.
And he really baits you into attacking first.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he loves countering.
Oh, see, this is where see, Jan's always gonna get the better of those like close boxing exchanges.
Ooh.
See, like McGee's got to do more there, standing right in front of Jan. If he's gonna stand right there with Jan and just try to pepper with Jan, Jan's gonna beat him every time.
Oh, good job, man! This looks great.
Yeah, no, this is great work by Jan.
Vintage Jan right here.
Yeah. And McGee's doing a good job of surviving, and you know, he's taking the shots well, but he got caught there.
Just a little slow.
Yeah,
Just a little slow. When he thinks about attacking something, Peter Jan's already on him.
Yep. I don't like McGee reaching out there with that rear hand kind of like that. Ooh, looks for the spinning kick. That was a little dangerous.
Too close. I wouldn't do that with my back against the cage.
No.
Oh.
Nice exchange. Okay.
Good second round.
Okay, so Jan definitely won the second round, I would say.
100%.
Yeah. Definitely vintage Jan. You're totally right. He just boxing, he looked crisp. He landed the more effective shots. He's a tough guy to fight because it's hard to hit him clean.
Well, he's so defensive.
Yeah.
You know? You don't see a lot of guys put their hands up like that on him.
Yeah.
You know, he's willing to take some shots on the wrist right there to set up some of his own shots.
Right.
Which that's something that you see with people when they got a lot of cage time.
Yeah.
You know, he's not going to flinch in those situations. It's a good fight so far.
So far, so good.
This is good.
Here, let's see.
And then we just got big Robert Whittaker after this.
Yeah, man. This is a good co-main event. The main event, hopefully, if it's going the way it's going, the main event will be a really good fight. The card's done a good job of like slowly getting better and better as we watch these fights.
Oh, I know. Especially, it started off pretty good, you know. Not good for Krylov, but
yeah, not good for Krylov.
Good for the rest of us.
Yeah. LFA 213. Yeah, see,
you were LFA champ, right?
No.
Or was that? Oh, you never.
I fought for LFA though. I fought one time for him. The Santa Cruz fight.
Was that the Australian guy?
No, this is a Brazilian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was a great fight.
That was A1 combat, huh?
The Australian guy?
Yeah, or
Australian guy.
The blonde dreadlocks guy.
Oh, yeah, that was A1 combat. That was A1 combat. I think he was just pure American.
Okay.
He just had the long hair look.
His name was Ozzy or something.
Ozzy Alvarez, yeah.
Okay,
he's a tough guy, man. That was that was actually one of my tougher fights.
He was big.
Big, strong guy, really tough. I need him in the head hard as hell in the first round, cut him open. He was still super game, you know.
Good elbow.
Shout outs to A1 Combat. Jan still looks very fresh.
Yeah, I like that takedown you got on him, though, against Cage.
Yeah, with the body lock takedown in the third. Good combination right there.
Oh.
Good combination.
Pouring it on now.
Yeah. Honestly, Jan's just got to just focus on touching him. Just keep doing what you're doing. Good pressure. I think it's when you go look for the finish, like especially in this scenario, is when you don't get it. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. McGee's wearing them. McGee's getting worn down. Ooh, maybe we see some of the offensive wrestling from Jan.
I really like how interesting he throws his leg kicks, though. Like,
yeah.
You notice he doesn't do any of that wind-up shit with his arms. You know, he just keeps that high guard nice and tight.
Yeah.
Kind of turns that hip over a little bit to get that leg kick out.
Yeah.
But especially when he's really close like that, like it's really hard to hit it. Normally you would you try to counter those kicks with the right hand.
Right.
It just doesn't really work very well when he keeps that high guard like that.
I wonder what Jan's gonna do in this. If he's just gonna stay here, I think you should look to punch with the left hand, maybe let go, punch with the left hand, and then shoot. It's a tough position. Or just stay with the, if the well keeps giving you water, keep drinking. Just keep kneeing his thighs, stay there. Just keep the hands locked. If he turns in, you just stay on the double.
Doesn't look like much, but those definitely don't feel good.
Yeah. And where McGee's at in the fight, he's got to do something. He can't stay here. Like, if I was McGee, I'd be like, man, I really got to get out of here now. And, like, have some sort of offense to even have a shot at winning this fight.
Man, if he messes up and brings that head off of you, spinning back elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit of a dangerous, it's a possibility.
Dangerous
but I feel like
back into him, though?
To turn back in, you're saying for McGee to throw the elbow?
Yeah. And
coming back?
Yeah, turn back into him.
I mean, it's still dangerous because if you go to throw that elbow and you miss and he shoots, then you're squared up. You get taken down. But it's just Jan's in the driver's seat. He's got a lot more options to play with, striking or grappling.
Oh,
that was great. He threw the knee like up nice and high and then brought him back and sat him down to his butt. That was really effective.
Good job of getting off the ground, though.
Yeah, McGee did a good job of getting back up.
You gotta let
go of the cage, yeah. Jan does such a good job of blending his striking with his grappling. I feel like some guys, especially when you just start fighting MMA, guys are just so like, I'm either striking or grappling. But like as you go on and you get to the higher levels, you got to be able to do both like simultaneously, and be able to blend them. And you can see Jan does a great job of that.
Which I think Bryce should definitely take some notes on that.
Bryce, oh yeah,
because I feel like when he decides to grapple, he's just grappling.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Good knee.
Man, it's crazy how he can get his knee up there.
Yeah.
Just a lot of control
He's done
time here. I'm not seeing a whole lot from McGee here.
Yeah. Well, he's able to swim his hand back in and at least get the collar, but he's still not in a great position. He needs to make some space now with only 45 seconds left. He's got to get the finish. He's lost this round so far. He lost the last round.
Wow, they were tied in significant strikes in round 2. I don't even feel like that's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Yeah. Jan's looking for that Kimura trap. Ooh, okay. So now 30 seconds left. McGee's got the space now. Ooh, good head kick by Jan. Didn't land flush, but definitely... Oh, Jan hits his famous trip and then goes right to a Kimura. Holy cow, that was crazy. That was a great transition. He's got this Kimura in a weird spot. Ooh,
good job rolling out.
Wow, McGee did a good job of just rolling out and giving up the back. Wow, dude, vintage Jan. Vintage Jan. Dude.
Super
wow, what a great fight by Jan. That's a the resurgence is real, man. Jan's got a lot more in the tank. He proved that.
I would have loved to see this be a 5-round co-main.
Yes, that would have been amazing. Wow, that was a great fight. That was another great performance.
We've had there's been some different fights on this card. This was just like a technical bout.
Yeah, yeah. No, you get to see all of the of Jan's like best techniques there, especially with that trip at the end of that round, and then he jumped right on the Kimura. That was crazy. I've never seen such a quick transition like that. That was really sick.
He did a good job of rolling out of there.
Yeah. Well, shout out to kudos to McGee for hanging in there, because Jan had the foot on the gas, and he's a tough guy to stay in there with.
I think he just had a hard time getting to his offense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think McGee will. This is one of those fights. I think McGee knows he lost. He'll probably lose on the scorecards. He's going to learn a lot from this fight. Being ranked number 12 and fighting the number 3 guy in the division like Jan, as long as he reacts properly, he's gonna be better for it. Because it wasn't like he was completely outclassed.
Yeah, because I wonder, has he fought a ranked opponent already?
I don't think, dude. I think that might have been his first ranked opponent. If so, that's crazy.
I mean, that's not a terrible fight to have against your first ranked opponent.
No, definitely not.
I mean, he definitely he negated the grappling.
Yeah.
Never stayed on the ground very long. He showed some really good strength there.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah. Who was his last win?
Jonathan Martinez.
I don't know.
Gaston Bolaños.
Yeah, Gaston Bolaños, I know. The Martinez guy, I don't know if Martinez was ranked.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, so if that was his first fight against a ranked opponent, pretty good fight, man. Wow. Yeah.
Yep, Peter Yan.
Yep. That makes I
Love
mean,
you.
yeah. Wow, so they did give one round to McGee. I mean, they must have given the first round to McGee.
Yeah, it would have had to have been.
Yeah.
I don't see how they gave that second if they gave that second round to him. Brother.
Brother. I love those guys.
Everybody's their brother.
Yeah. Wow, very. Oh, is that his son? I think he was, or his brother and his son. I know he said.
Oh, is it literally his brother?
I think. Yeah.
Abu Dhabi. Good job though. Back in the win column.
Yeah. Strong guy.
I mean, granted, he's won his last 2 fights. I should say that. Not that he's just now in the win column, but still.
Those kids don't even know how big that like that moment. They're like, yeah, hey, what's up, guys? I'm just in the middle of the UFC cage in Abu Dhabi.
I know, it's crazy. It's gonna be weird for them looking back on this stuff later
Yeah.
as they get older. I'm like, you guys were standing in front
You guys
of thousands
understand
of
what
people.
you guys were? Yeah.
They're just like picking their nose.
Yeah. He'll win title fight. Yep. He deserves it.
I mean, that's 3 wins in a row now.
Why does his one son look like he's gonna cry, or his brother? Whoever, the one older kid looks like he's gonna cry. The other kid just looks like a Cold Stone killer. He's just looking at the mat, looking at the blood. He's like, yeah.
He's like sizing everybody up.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, eyes are down. He's got his hand up. Yo, that kid's a killer. That kid's low key gonna be that kid's gonna be in the UFC in like 20 years. Bro, you can tell. The other kid, I don't know. He looks like he's about to cry.
He's got that dog in him.
He's got that dog in him.
That's crazy.
That's cool, man.
I wonder who he was doing that to. He's like, I fight you next.
I fight you next. Oh, that was good.
Kill everything. That's crazy.
There they go. Look at him.
Good job. I'm happy about
Yeah,
that.
that's good. That's good. That's a good win. Oh,
Islam.
our boy Islam. Hey, Islam. I think Islam's gonna have a tougher time if he fights.
Jack Della?
Yeah, I think so, man.
That'll be the biggest. I mean, at least Khabib was talking in a podcast, and he was saying how he's more afraid of Jack Della than Ilya for Islam.
Really?
Because he was just saying Jack Della is just as good, and he's twice as big.
That makes sense.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going to be the biggest guy he's ever fought.
Yeah. Definitely the biggest guy he's ever fought. Because Jack Della is not a small welterweight by any stretch.
No, he's long, too.
Long, big, strong, good boxing, fast. And you know what? He's proven too he can deal with grapplers. So I mean, it's obviously Islam is in a level of his own when it comes to grappling. I feel compared to the guys that JDM has fought that were grapplers, but JDM was also dealt with those guys.
I feel like Bilal trains with them a decent amount, and he's heavy too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like the fact that he was able to get out of some of those grappling situations. That not that there was many in that fight,
Right.
But the ones that there were, you know, he was able to get back up relatively quickly and circle out.
Right. This is a big fight for DeRoder, man. Being his, I think this is this his first UFC main event? It's got to be, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Bo
Against
Nickel
what?
one was.
No, that was like a co-main, or even I think he was just on the regular card.
Yeah, made Bo Nickel go back to the drawing board.
You know, that's such a tough fight for Bo to take. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, you know, like think about how many fights Bo, just MMA fights Bo has. You know, obviously he's fought most of his fights in UFC, but like he doesn't have that many fights. And so to go in there and fight a former world champion, he fought for one championship. Don't get me wrong, but the guy has a lot of experience at a very high level. I just think that's a tough ask, a tough test for Bo to go in there and pass with flying colors.
But it's also too like people say he's a champ. He was a champ of one UFC though, but they have just as many killers from a lot of different countries. You know,
Yeah.
like it's very much like the UFC.
Yeah.
Where they have people from all over the world that are fighting for them.
Yeah,
So-
it's a tough.
I think as
Tough
far
division there.
as opponents that you could have, I think the divisions are a lot more stacked than PFL in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree with that. A lot of the PFL fights that now you see, it seems like it's a lot of like up and coming guys that you don't really hear of. You got some names, but
They're getting better too.
They're getting better.
It takes a long time to develop talent like that, you know.
Yeah,
Because like
yeah.
when you start a league like that, you're gonna try to find a lot of like the older guys that people know about. You know, you're gonna try to find the Ngannous of the world, but you kind of have to make your own guys.
Yeah.
And it takes a long time to do it.
you actually have to promote. Isn't that crazy? It's in the name, promoter. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I feel like we give the UFC a lot of flack because they kind of
We do.
They kind of changed their business model quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know, but I kind of get why they're doing it a little bit because you can tell they're trying to build up that Gen Z culture.
Yeah.
You know, because they want to get in with the young people because then that's kind of how you develop that culture of like love for fighting. You know, it's like very similar with like football. Like one of the reasons why football is so big is because there's such a big youth football like thing set up in the United States. You know,
Yeah.
you got kids playing flag football and tackle Pee Wee Pop Warner
Right.
and all that stuff. So you know they grow up watching football, they watch NFL, and it just kind of becomes a part of the culture over time.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they're trying to like get in with a lot of these younger people by instead of paying for all these crazy promos, like all these cool videos they used to do, like with McGregor and Aldo, now they're kind of going into that like influencer market. You know, you got Nina Drama and Aiden Ross and all these like Twitch streamers and stuff that they bring to these events, and they don't necessarily make cool promos like they used to.
Right.
Which as a video guy, it kind of bums me out.
Yeah.
Because some of those freaking some of those videos were so cool, dude.
Yeah.
I was just watching Tyron Woodley and Wonder Boy.
Okay.
They had a cool promo for that one where they're like walking through like the airport and like all these
That's
cool
sick.
clips and stuff.
Yeah.
And then that McGregor Aldo one where they literally close down the strip.
Yep.
And they have like the armies of people and like those freaking things. It felt like a spectacle back then.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like a spectacle as much anymore.
Yeah, it seems kind of like a clout chase in a certain degree. Obviously, I think a big part of it also is that they don't really have any competitors in their league. You know what I mean? Like the UFC knows that, you know, they've established themselves. They're very well established. They are the cream of the crop when it comes to prize fighting in mixed martial arts. That's what they're at. You know, yes, there's PFL, yes, there's one championship, but they're not on the UFC level. Not when it comes to money and marketing and, you know, establishment. You know, those guys are still establishing themselves. And so I think that's a big part of it too. You know, they have no competitors. There's no need to, you know, jump through walls to make crazy spectacles happen. You know? So
But
yeah.
my only thing is like with the promos, like I don't watch streamers really. You know, like these people. I don't.
We're getting old, Brandon. We're getting old, Brandon.
I don't fuck with the Nina Drama stuff, like all these like weird TikTok dances and little videos and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. That's just not my vibe. So then when it comes to the promos,
It's not your generation.
When it comes to the promo,
we're getting old, dude.
Yeah, let me know again. All right.
Sorry.
But so I miss all that promo stuff.
I do too.
Like it doesn't. I don't even see it anymore because I don't really associate with like content like that really.
Right.
So it just kind of like misses me when these events come up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a different generation, you know. I think the Nina Drama stuff is like, I don't have a problem with her. I think she does what she's supposed to do.
I don't have a problem with her, but at the same time, there's no real journalism.
Sure, it's
really.
not. You're right. It's not real journalism. It's like, you know, we'll ask some random questions and hopefully get some funny answers. And
Happy Black History Month.
Thanks. You know, like.
If you were a pizza topping, what would you be? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's
All I know is you're a sausage. That's all I know.
a fucking
For
sausage.
yeah. In Patty's
You'll
voice.
do
And
nothing.
you use sausage.
You fucking sausage. I'll go over to David and say, who's gonna carry
We're
the
the
boat,
boats.
son?
It sure is not Tony. What do you think's next for Patty?
Oh, dude.
Do you think they give him Ilya right out of the gate?
No way.
Nah, they're gonna
No
make him
way.
win one more, right?
No, there's too much other stuff going on, dude. There's no way they let that happen. I know Gaethje's kind of pissed right now. But
Yeah.
honestly, like, no offense to Gaethje, but I can't give you title fights off of one fight win streaks. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, he beat DP. He beat him. I mean, he did finish him. I think he's got a long list of complete wars, and you know,
But so
if he
what
wants
did-
to, if he wants to wait for the title fight, I think at some point he will get the title fight if he waits. But like, how long are you willing to wait? You know, because people are still moving around you.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that
'Cause
people.
Who did he just fight?
He did DP.
Fiziev. That's what it was.
Oh, he did beat
Yeah,
Fiziev.
so he beat-
that was
he
a great
beat-
fight.
He beat Fiziev.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Fiziev's ranked lower than him though,
Yeah.
and I mean that's your first win coming off of UFC 300. So like, I don't see as much as everybody likes to shit on Armin.
Yeah.
Because Armin, from all accounts, it seems like didn't make weight
He wasn't gonna make. Yeah.
and kind of fucked up that
He
whole
dropped the
card
ball.
because of that. You
Yep.
know, so I feel like he's kind of in purgatory right now.
Yep.
But I just don't see how you can skip over him.
Oh, you don't see how you can skip over Armin?
Yeah, I feel like what's the point of being number one contender then?
Well, yeah, but that's
If your goal,
Yeah, no, I get
your
it.
goal is probably just to get in the top 5, realistically.
no, sure.
You know?
But once you're in the top 5, you've got to know you got to dial it. You got to be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
You were given the opportunity, you messed it up. I think the UFC is making them pay for it, like they should. I think the fight they should make, and if I was a UFC matchmaker, this is what I would do. Max doesn't want to go back down to 45. Have Max and Patty fight. You get the old generation with the new generation. They're both good. They both put on banger performances. I think that's the fight to make, and that's going to decide whether who's going to fight for the belt. That's or have Armin.
Fight Gaethje.
Yeah, I think that's what they should do. Armin fight Gaethje. Have Patty fight Max. That's how you figure this shit out. That's how you move forward. I think that's the best way to go.
There is like, are you gonna? I don't know if you can draw out the title contention that far, because I feel like whoever wins those two, they would have to fight each other. You know, so then it's like, regardless, you're gonna have to give one of these guys the chance for the belt in between, because you're not gonna have 2 fights and then wait for a third for the championship fight,
For
you
them
know
to
what I mean?
fight. I get what you're saying.
Like, I think that's just too long. So regardless, they're gonna give it to either Armin or probably Gaethje, honestly.
Yeah.
But I think it's Armin. I don't know about with Gaethje. I don't know if I like that Patty fight for him.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
I don't-
tough fight.
I don't-
Nothing against Gaethje, but
Patty's grappling's good, man.
he's freaking huge.
He's
dude.
big. He's big.
huge. I mean, standing in a room with him, like
He's probably my size.
Him and Dan were like the same size.
Well, also,
Patty
was he 200?
He was about to. He 195.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, he's as big as me. He's bigger than me technically.
Because how tall is Gaethje actually?
5'9", 5'10". He says 5'11", but I stood next to him. I don't think he's
know,
5'11". I stood next. Hey, no, I'm not talking shit. But Justin Gaethje, when we stood next to each other at Bellator, he was not taller than me. I can tell you that.
He had those heels on.
Yeah, dude, and he still wasn't taller. He wasn't as tall as me. I was like, 5'11". But he's still a killer. So, but I will say, I don't think he's 5'11".
Yeah, no.
So,
But how tall is Patty?
probably 5'11". He's probably as tall. He's probably an actual
Maybe
5'11".
he's actually 6 feet.
You think so?
Because he was a little bit taller than me. So maybe he was like, like 5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah.
He could have been 6 feet. He could have been 2 inches taller than me.
Okay.
He wasn't like way bigger where I was like staring
Yeah.
at him,
Yeah,
at him,
yeah.
but he was definitely. I had to look up a little bit
To look at him in the eye?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, all the weight classes are interesting. I think the lightweight, it's a little bit of an issue with who Ilya is going to fight next, but I don't know. There's so many good fights you can put together. It's a good problem to have. if you're the UFC. I just like the Patty versus Max matchup. I just think it's a really good fight stylistically, and the fans get the fans get the best fight that you can make. I think that's what I would say.
I feel like people are gonna be really sad though.
About what? About Patty or Max?
About that fight though, because
if they fought.
Yeah, I mean, if Patty freaking slumps him.
Oh sure.
Like,
but I don't think Patty would slump Max.
You don't think so?
No, definitely not. I don't think he's that good of a striker where he could slump Max. I just don't think it. I'm not saying he's a bad striker, but I do think he could cause problems if he gets he's a bigger guy. He gets his hands on Max. He puts Max on the ground. That's a whole other story.
I'd be curious to see what the reach advantage is in that.
Yeah.
Because Max is very long.
Right.
God, he looks so big. You can always tell when these dudes are big when you can see their head above the freaking...
above the panel, the top turnbuckle. I didn't realize UFC had Kick in the cage now too.
What is that?
Kick is like the new streaming for like streamers. Like they do like they can stream off that app, Kick.
Oh,
I believe, yeah. So you're right. They are going towards the Gen Z pop.
100%.
with that sponsorship.
Didn't even know what that was.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what it is. If I'm wrong, tell me. But if the chat can tell me, then so be it. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
20-2.
Bro, he's fought some good guys. He's a big dude. He's a big dude.
That's freaking nasty. That freaking Bo Nickel fought a dude with 22 fights.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, man, that's a tough
career too. This guy's probably had close to like 40 fights.
That's a tough fight to take, man. In his spot. That's where I'm like, kudos to Bo, because he wanted the toughest test and he picked it. He could have turned the fight down, but it's like he wanted to go out there and put himself out there. So respect.
Just stay off the internet, Bo.
Just
it's not worth it. It's not worth it to talk to these people.
Yeah. It's not worth explaining yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it isn't. You don't have to waste your breath. You know, you put yourself out there. Real ones know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing that pisses me off about the Ultimate Fighter was that Chael got to work. They got to work with Whittaker and we didn't.
Oh, I know.
As far as coaches, I really wanted to work with
Yeah,
Whittaker.
Did you guys have what? Was it Brandon Moreno or was
We
it
had Moreno. We had Yair. We had Rose Namajunas. We had
Yair would be cool.
Dude, out of all of them, Yair was my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
like
gave us like
Yair.
an elbow seminar, like a
Oh,
complete
that's sick.
elbow seminar. I still have the stuff written down. I still try it to this day. Still use it all. I'm like, man, he is so creative and he's got so many layers to his game. So I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah, Yair's awesome.
All right, we're about to get this started.
I was hoping
Main
a little
event.
bit better for him in that Volkanovski fight. I didn't think he would get ragdolled like that.
Yeah.
I forget how
See.
strong Volkanovski is.
All right, party started. DeRitter's so much bigger.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So much, but he's a huge middleweight. Didn't realize how big he is. His striking is very.
Weird too. He's like
But that's what I'm. See, this is that. But that's what I'm saying.
He's like another Drinkus.
Lunging it. Oh,
Oh.
good punches as he's getting single legged by DeRitter. Way to spin and get out. Wow.
Wow, this is interesting.
Interesting. Usually guys would be looking for the takedown if they were Whittaker in this position, like looking for the single leg right there with the left hand, but he doesn't. He obviously doesn't want to grapple with DeRitter. Smart move. DeRitter's got to be really strong. He's got that 2-on-1 on that wrist. But good job by Whittaker, just keeping head position, staying calm. He's low. He's also got his center of gravity lower than DeRitter. So if DeRitter's gonna like pull this into like a shot, it's gonna be hard to get underneath him.
And just being aware of those knees too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He's checking them. He's checking the knee with the left hand. Yep, good. He's doing a very good job here. This is good. It's patient. The casual is like, this is boring as crap, but this is what you got to do in this position, or bad things start to happen. Wow, way to disengage by Whittaker. You know, if you're Whittaker, Whittaker needs to stay in that low stance and then not jump into shots. You know, jump into big punches, because that's when DeRitter's going to get underneath you. Just stay. And it's hard because DeRitter has the reach advantage. And he's so much bigger. But Oh, good 1-2 by Whittaker. Good 1-2 by Whittaker. I already like the adjustments Whittaker's making. Ooh, yeah, good sprawl. Good sprawl. See, this is. I knew this, and he's cut, and DeRitter's cut. This is where I knew DeRitter would have a problem. See, and he did not react good to that punch at all. DeRitter does not take punches very well. I was watching some of his old one championship fights, and he just does not take punches very well. Whittaker doing a good job of just staying low and staying patient. His hands are. I like that his hands are down by his side too, just ready for the shot.
Yeah, this is definitely really interesting. He's gonna really tire out DeRitter circling like this all day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's in no rush. It's when if he rushes is when he's gonna get caught with a takedown. Ooh, good one. Another good one too by Whittaker. Whittaker just keeps staying basic, staying patient.
He's just a lot faster.
Lot faster. He's got. I love Whittaker's stance here. You know, like he's leaning forward. His weight's low to the ground. His hands are low by his side. He knows that the only chance he's going to lose this fight is if DeRitter really just takes him down, gets his hands on him. Great job. Great sprawl. You can already tell DeRitter's already feeling heavy.
His kicks are just coming out so slow.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shot. Wait, a down block. Good down block by Whittaker. Ooh, look for the knee. Good knee. He's looking for that body lock takedown.
Ooh.
This is a. Ooh, we're gonna see how good this goes. Okay, so Whittaker gets double underhooks. Looks to break. Wow. Really, it's crazy how. Not one-dimensional, but like how much DeRitter is banking on the takedown. Like he has to land that takedown.
That is the slowest head kick.
Yeah. Good jab.
Good jab.
Good jab. He's touching that eye.
I will give Robert. He's really good at getting in and out.
Yeah.
He gets in there, gets his shots, and then he reestablishes really well.
I think he does that because he's so heavy on the lead foot. Like most people are like, I think would say like, oh, he's not going to be as mobile because he puts all that weight on the lead foot, but he's able to jump back so quickly when he has all that weight on that lead foot like that.
Great check hook on that kick.
Good knee. So DeRitter's doing a good job of looking for the knee, and then he's going to look to clinch. That's the only thing standing up that I would say that Whittaker really needs to watch out for is that left knee. That left knee up the middle is definitely.
I will say his kicks are very slow, so his knees are definitely way more dangerous.
Yeah.
And his legs are so long too. So he's got way more reach with those knees than somebody like Whittaker.
And man, this is a 5-round fight too.
I know this is round 1 too.
Oh man. Yeah, this isn't going all 5 if it keeps going at this pace. I think Whittaker. Ooh, be careful.
Off that kick.
Yep. Well, this is what happens when you try to break into the top 5 in the UFC, because Whittaker's been there, done that, man. This is a tough fight for DeRitter to take. But like, this is how you get into. This is how you find out whether you're, championship worthy.
Props to him though.
Yeah. He got a lot of hype off of the Bo fight for sure. Yeah. But if you watch his like past fights, like I said, he just doesn't take punches like really well. And it's hard to take punches well, you're getting punched in the face. But he just doesn't take them great, and you can see that in that first round.
Yeah, well, he's just not very elusive.
Yeah.
But I think he's used to being the hammer. He's not used to being the nail.
Yeah. Yeah, like look, as he's punching him with a single leg, he's like ducking his head. He doesn't like it.
He's like, oh man,
I really don't like getting hit. Which I get. I don't think anybody really likes getting hit, but you gotta have a better poker face.
I do feel like DeRitter's very strong though.
Physically,
so
yes.
I'm curious to see
if
he lands anything.
Mm-hmm.
It might be doing some more damage.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think one of the most
box with him.
Ooh, good left hand by DeRitter there.
That was crazy, dude.
DeRitter's just so much.
That wasn't even that clean either. And
no.
It completely folded him over to the side.
I think one of the most dangerous things about Whittaker right now that he's doing a good job is using his footwork. He's in and out. He's light on his feet. He looks almost flat-footed, but he's able to jump back because of all that weight on this front foot. And he's just doing a good job of establishing his range. Good kick. I would also say it's a little dangerous to throw the kick on DeRitter. He could catch like he did the first round. Ooh.
I don't love these shots by him though.
Yeah.
You're too long and you're attacking from too far away.
Right.
So easy for him to sprawl these out.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh. They both hit each other there. I think DeRitter's jab kind of landed and then Whittaker throwing the right hand. Yeah, the one DeRitter, when he throws that knee, his head comes up real high. Like his chin comes up in the air real high. I don't like that either.
I mean, Robert's definitely shown that he's a better boxer right now, though.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for sure. He's doing a good job of rolling back
Mm-hmm.
away from those shots, too.
Ooh, good
Ooh.
left hand. Good left hand by DeRitter there. DeRitter's definitely not. Ooh, good right hand by Whittaker. Ooh. Yeah, if DeRitter has to brawl here, it's not going to be good. He's trying to use the level change and the takedown to set up his strikes, which is, is a good option for him at this point.
He's just not having a lot of success with the takedown part of it, though, so I don't know if he fully respects it yet.
Yeah. Ooh. See, when he throws that knee, that chin comes up in the air, and you could tell Whittaker was looking for it there. Ooh, two good jabs. Two good jabs from DeRitter there. But see, like, the way he throw that shot there, like, just, you can tell he's not comfortable.
Well, he's definitely, it seems like he's more worried about getting hit than he is hitting.
Yeah. Good knee. That was a great knee. That was a great knee by DeRitter. Wow. Wow, Whittaker's slowing down a little bit this round. Not finding as much success with the 1-2s and the basic straight punches. He needs to change something up,
I
maybe.
think his nose is bleeding.
Yeah. Ooh, he whiffed that left hand. I didn't like that from Whittaker. His nose is busted now. His nose is busted.
He's finding that jab.
Oh, good knee. Good knee. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
DeRitter on the back. Wow, look how quickly the fight can change it so quickly, man.
This is what I was saying, though. He's so powerful that, Robert's hitting him with so many different shots, but he doesn't need as many shots to get back into this.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so long and strong.
Let's see if Whittaker can get back up to his feet or at least establish full guard. He's got one butterfly on the left side. Maybe if he gets double butterfly. I can't see the left side now. I think he has double butterfly. Yeah, he's... I can't tell. DeRitter not doing a ton of damage here, which is good for Whittaker. Oh, he's got double butterfly. Okay, let's see if we can use it. At least use it to make some space and try to get up to your feet. DeRitter looking to pass the butterfly now. Sprawling on his right leg. Now he's into like a butterfly half guard. He's looking for the Kimura. Whittaker.
This is really where he's going to tie her out, Whittaker.
Yeah.
Just so much weight on you.
Yep. Okay. Well, at least Whittaker's back to full guard, but he's got to look to get up or threaten something off his back.
Wow, this gets interesting then.
Yeah.
35 seconds left.
Yeah.
My DeRitter pick's not looking so terrible.
No, not at all. Not at all. I didn't expect Whittaker to like kind of lose grasp or control of this early in the fight, at least, He's doing a good job of just like not taking too big of shots though on the ground.
This is dangerous though. Don't let him get up like this.
Ooh, good elbow from DeRitter. Another good elbow from DeRitter. Well, 1-1 going in the third.
Man, this is interesting.
Yeah.
This will be interesting to see because they're fighting a very different fight.
Very, yeah.
Man, he must have bloodied that nose with those jabs.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even see the exact shot that like actually
I think it was
made the damage on the nose, but it must have been the jabs.
It must have been those double jabs.
Yeah.
It was right after that I started noticing. That's crazy. Those doesn't even look like that hard of shots either.
No.
Kind of looked like it hit him more on the mouth than anything. Yeah, that dude's got different bone density.
Yeah.
Swinging clubs.
Well, you can tell DeRitter definitely cuts more weight than Whittaker does.
Those knees.
His frame's just so much bigger.
Those knees must be terrible, dude.
Yeah, because he's got big thighs.
He got a lot.
Ooh,
of,
good
like,
knee.
That
was a great
nasty
knee. That was a great knee.
He did a good job of holding it though.
Yeah. I think the knees are another technique that are overlooked. You know, kind of like the elbows. Like the knees can change everything, man.
People definitely don't respect him as much in the UFC.
Yeah.
It's not the most used weapon.
Right.
For sure. So it's interesting to see somebody like him who's seems like he's kind of he loves that knee.
Yeah.
Predominantly.
Ooh, wow, good feint there. He got a
Good
big.
knee.
Ooh, he got a big reaction out of Whittaker there.
Oh, another good knee.
Oh,
this
wow.
isn't looking
DeRitter's
good.
coming forward.
This isn't looking good for
DeRitter
him.
throws another knee. Starting to put. Oh
my gosh.
DeRitter gets dropped. Oh, he's getting. Oh, wow. Whittaker's
my
looking for the finish
gosh.
here. Holy cow. Ground and pound from Whittaker.
Man, in a
Wow.
flash.
DeRitter went to go throw that knee and his chin was straight up in the air and he got hit with the like big overhand right. Oh, now DeRitter's on his back. Oh,
Vicious
Whittaker
shot
looking for the
from
finish.
Whittaker.
Oh. Don't take any more of those,
my
please.
God. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good.
No. Now,
Circle out.
now he's got DeRitter rolling and doing somersaults. Oh, DeRitter back up to his
job.
feet.
Good job at 2.
Whoa, they're both tired now. Whittaker takes a big, deep breath. DeRitter back up to his feet, looking to clinch. I think DeRitter needs to recover a little bit more, so he just went right into the clinch.
Oh, yeah. Good job of establishing that 2-on-1, though, to get back up off it.
Yeah, that was tough.
He's like, I'm not letting you throw this right hand.
Dude, this is crazy. Wow. Battle of wills from here on out, for sure. Now it's going to be about who wants it more, who's definitely has the better conditioning. Ooh, good shot. Way to sprawl from Whittaker. Ooh. DeRitter's slowing down too now.
I know.
You can tell, like even just the way he had to square back up there.
He needs to just go back to the jab. You were finding success with the jab.
There it is. There it is. Ooh. Come on, Whittaker.
Don't see finding good success with the jab. Just keep it
just
going.
touch him with the jab.
Just keeping his hand real low.
Ooh, good counter there from Whittaker.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, this is a good fight.
This is anybody's fight right now.
This is anybody's fight. So it's now we're in a battle of wills here. Who's gonna make the right decisions? Who wants it more? Better conditioning. This is when things. Ooh, good punch right there from Whittaker. Ooh, there's a shot. He gets Whittaker down. Wow, great takedown from DeRitter. Good timing
Right in
there.
the half guard. Perfect.
Oh, and you can tell Whittaker just settled on bottom. DeRitter's got an underhook on that right side. Really flattening Whittaker out completely. Slowing things down. This is exactly where DeRitter wants to be.
Great job. He wasn't having too much success with those takedowns up until now.
No, until now, yeah. You can tell the speed advantage that Whittaker did have is not there now.
Yeah.
It's way less there. DeRitter doing a good job of just slowing things down and making it his fight. He's going to look to pass this half guard.
If he can get that right leg out.
Yep, and go to mount. He's using that left instep against the thigh. Kind of a classic like half guard pass. We'll see if he goes to side control or if he gets right to mount. Ooh.
Almost
Oh,
the
no.
mount.
Almost the mount. He's just got to clear that knee. Oh, he jumps to side control instead. You could tell he really wanted the mount, but he settled for side control instead. We'll see what happens. Whittaker looks to shrimp. Gets back the half guard.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. Wow. DeRitter doing a good job of just pinning him to the ground with that underhook. Now he's looking to punch. He's got him kind of in like a.
He almost had the mount.
He's got him in like, even though Whittaker has half guard, he's still being able to like get him in this crucifix position where he's able to like like pinched the arm to the floor with his left shin and punch. Wow, the longer this fight goes on, I kind of think De Ridder, the longer the fight goes on, it might take it, especially in this kind of fight.
Well, I feel like he's finding good success with his very simple attacks.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just keep hitting the jab, throw
Yep.
some knees in there, real heavy on the ground game.
Yeah, and then when Whittaker feels like he needs the answer, then you shoot. That's exactly how he got the takedown. This round, at least.
Dang. So maybe
Passes the side control. He's back to side control. He's looking to stand. Ooh, he's landing some big shots at the end of the round. Standing above. Ooh, that elbow. Dang. All right. Wow.
Dang, that's tough.
That's a tough round for Whittaker, especially after hurting him so bad.
I don't know how the significant strikes were that off. They said he had 24 and De Ridder had 4 or like 7. I don't feel like he landed that much more. But then that's how I always wonder with this judging, because it's like obviously he got hit with some shots. Maybe Whittaker had some more output, but he got taken down and got controlled the rest of the round. Like how do you judge that in comparison to the striking?
Yeah. Yeah, Whittaker on the, at least when you look at both of them on the stool, Whittaker still looks like he's, he still wants to be in there. De Ridder kind of looking down. Dude, great right hand.
Great.
Off that knee, I said, when he throws that knee, his head gets real tall. Like his chin goes way up in the air. You got to be careful.
That was a great trip right there, though, too.
Yeah, good takedown. Good takedown after being dropped like that. All right, we're in round 4. Championship rounds. This is a big, man, good knee. Good time knee into the clinch by De Ridder. Go into the body lock, looking to trip. Let's see if he can get it. He's looking to reap the leg with the body lock, with that body lock grip.
Gets it.
Whittaker able to stand on his feet.
Body strikes 30. And the greater portion of those are all knees.
Yeah. Whittaker got to use that underhook to get off the cage. Somehow. Shuffle his feet left or right. Just look to get off the cage. Don't want to stay there too long. There he goes. Now he's off the cage. They're out in space. Good 1-2 by Whittaker. Again, De Ridder looking for that step-in knee. He's got to be careful with that step-in knee. But he at least gets him into where he wants, which is the clinch. Ooh. Whittaker kind of turning off to the side like that. He's got 2-on-1 on the wrist. He's got to look to get out. De Ridder doing a good job with head position and landing knees here. And it's not the prettiest way to fight. It's not, good shot from De Ridder from way outside. This is definitely not the prettiest way to fight, but man, it's effective. De Ridder showing that.
Get a peach tea going.
Heck yeah.
Dang, 3 minutes left in this fourth round here.
Half day, huh? I don't think I've ever had one of these.
Good shoulder strikes.
Yeah.
I like to see people do those.
The shoulder strike?
Yeah.
Man, Connor did a good job when he was fighting using those.
Dude, his shoulders are giant. That's gonna hurt.
Whoa! Wow.
Good job.
De Ridder went for the
Taking
big. De Ridder went for the big throw, and it didn't pay off. Wow. Whittaker kind of just let him up like that.
I don't love that.
I don't love that either. He should have made him pay on the way up. Punch him from a blind spot since his back was turned. Man, I don't like Whittaker's swinging. He swings the big left hook when you can tell he's tired. Way to slip and just move your feet.
Good job getting away from that jab this time.
Yeah. Oh, good up jab. Good up jab from Whittaker. That was clean. That was clean. Yeah. Whittaker shifting his head off the center line, trying to find the opening.
Oh.
Ooh, good right hand. De Ridder's going to look to take down or clinch. Yep. Whittaker looking up at the time.
You got 2 minutes, brother. Don't look at the time.
Yeah, you got a little bit to go. Ooh, head kick just misses from DeRitter. Oh, that's my bad.
It's all good.
What is these? Dark chocolate coconut bar. Okay.
Those are actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
In my Costco. Oh, still finding the jab, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, he looked for.
nice
He showed the
fake.
knee and then threw the left hook. Man, this is a good fight. It's definitely not the prettiest of fights. Oh, good jab from Whittaker. Both are just jabbing the heads off each other. Right now, Whittaker doing more of it.
I really don't like the way he ducks his head down.
Ooh, he ate a right hand hard. Yeah, I definitely do not like DeRitter's body language when he gets hit. It's not good. Again, great knee there. Great knee.
Man,
He's looking for it again.
The sound that makes when he cracks, dude, is nuts.
Oh, big left hand from DeRitter. Big left hand from DeRitter. Kind of wobbled Whittaker. Oh, now he's swinging it like a baseball bat. He's not even looking where he's aiming it. He's just throwing it.
Man, these guys are exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah, Whittaker bleeding from the nose pretty profusely now. Man, this is anybody's fight.
This is close.
It's really anybody's fight. Like, whoever really wants to just... Somebody's got to go out there and take it at this point. Especially going into the fifth round. Dude, I don't even know who you give that round to. I mean, I almost want to say DeRitter.
I would probably say DeRitter.
Yeah.
There's more offense.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't as much offense from Robert that round.
Yeah.
He landed some good shots, but it was a lot of like single. He wasn't throwing as many combos as earlier in the fight.
Yeah. Dude, he's got to put combinations together and get DeRitter out of here. Because I think right now DeRitter's up on the scorecards. I would give the edge to DeRitter. He has a lot more control time on the ground. He's been able to at least make it mostly his fight. Robert's been able to make fight his fight in little bursts, but DeRitter definitely doing more of what he wants.
I'd like to see him to go back to the body. I feel like those knees are.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely going to, because it's like one of his ways he enters the clinch. You know, because he doesn't want to strike out in space with Whittaker.
But just like use your you can use some of your hooks to the body. You don't have to. It seems like the only body shots he's throwing are these knees.
Yeah.
And they're effective.
Hey, use what God gave you.
You got these long legs.
Long legs, big legs, bro. He's a big dude. Yeah, whoever wins this round might win the fight.
100%.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Robert kind of going back to the well here. He's moving around a little better this
Yeah,
round.
yeah. He looks lighter on the feet at least. Just throwing the jab. Oh, wow.
Good jab by DeRitter.
Yeah. Oh, that was close.
I really don't like the way that he leans down away from the shots.
Oh, he gets in on the shot on the single. Now they're slippery though. Oh, he was looking like he was going to look for the knee. Whittaker hit him with a check hook. DeRitter gets his hands on him, puts him in the clinch.
Let's see some elbows.
Yeah.
He's so afraid of those knees in this position. He's just trying to avoid those.
Whittaker with an underhook. He's got to look to get off the cage here. He can't let DeRitter settle and look for these body shots in the clinch. Got to get back out in space. And he's got the option to. There he goes. Almost gets out. Gets his back off the cage. DeRitter, good job putting him back on the cage. Yeah, these guys, yeah. This is the part of a fight where, like, certain techniques just don't work because you're just so slippery.
Oh, I know. Especially
You know?
in the grappling.
Yeah, especially in the grappling. Which kind of honestly favors Whittaker, so he's got to use it. He's back out in space.
Ooh.
DeRitter misses the knee and then
far.
shoots immediately.
Last 5 takedown attempts. I don't feel like he's trying for these takedowns. Like it seems like he kind of goes there after his strikes don't land the way he wants, as like kind of like a defensive
Yeah.
takedown, you know?
Dude, he's shooting nonstop.
Oh. Oh, almost got to the back.
That was smart. Smart from Whittaker. Good reaction. Yeah. But he's got to get off the cage. Even still, like this, nobody's taking control of this round. No. Like this is still up for grabs completely. DeRitter's almost so tired that he's not even punching really like. Ooh, Whittaker tried for the elbow out of the clinch there. Man, DeRitter's just gonna spam the knee. Spam the knee and clinch. Good jab. Good jab from Whittaker. Dude, you got 220, man. This is it right here.
Oh, good slip.
Yeah, good slips. Kick off the cage, use the underhook, do something.
I wouldn't have thought this coming into this, but it's almost kind of better for Robert to be kind of on the outside.
Yeah.
You know, because he's having good success slipping the punches.
Right.
And then he can kind of retaliate off of that, but staying out of the way of those knees. And it takes him so long to get down to the takedowns for DeRitter.
Yeah.
Like, you can see it from a mile away when he's at range. This is definitely interesting. I wasn't sure how this fight was going to go.
Yeah. I guess I didn't expect so much from DeRitter. Like, I didn't think he would be as successful as he is, for sure. Ooh, good body shot there from Whittaker. Straight right from the body. That's a good idea, especially with DeRitter changing levels so much. Trying to look for the takedown. If you punch below the chest, like, hard to duck under that. Ooh, he times the knee. DeRitter's just going to time that knee, man. Ooh, good jab. Good jab from DeRitter. That long jab from DeRitter. It's not fast, but man, he's landing it.
And it's doing damage.
It's doing damage, yeah. Another body shot from Whittaker. Another knee.
Yeah, he's not finding the knees as good in these later rounds.
Those punches aren't doing anything.
No. It's funny in these clinch scenarios. He doesn't even really look like he's throwing them.
It's funny what people look what you look like when you're tired. You know? It reminds me of like 2 second graders on the playground just like barely touching each other. They're trying to do damage. Good right hand from Whittaker. He like down blocked the shot there and then hit him with a nice right hand. Dude, yeah. This is the chance for Whittaker to take control. He's got to make a statement here. Make a statement this last 30 seconds.
He looks a little more fresh in these last 30 seconds too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, DeRitter waves him on.
Oh, let's see. What are we gonna get here?
I don't know, but DeRitter doesn't look like he's gonna wrestle. Oh, boo. They should make a rule. Last 10 seconds, you gotta swing. Pull the max. They call it the Holloway rule.
Yeah. Man,
I don't know, man.
I don't know what this.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
I think Whittaker probably just pulled that round off.
Who had the bigger moments? Probably Robert, right? He kind of knocked him down, you know?
Yeah, but DeRitter definitely like played his game as well. This is a tough one. This is one that I wouldn't want to be a judge for.
Definitely not. Mm-mm. You're a judge right now. Who do you pick? If we go line by line, grappling probably goes to Ritter, right?
Yeah,
in the grappling department. Mm-hmm. Striking department probably edges a little bit more towards Robert as far as output, but definitely some of these shots were some of the harder shots by DeRitter, especially these knees.
Yeah. I would probably say 48-47 DeRitter. Just because I think he did a better job of playing his game. Like, Whittaker was able to play his game in little bits and pieces, but not as much as DeRitter did. DeRitter just, like, his style is just not... It's not pretty, but, man, it was working for him for sure.
Oh, is that Onglong?
That's Onglong.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
Onglong's in whose corner?
He's in DeRitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's cool, dude.
That's cool. Yeah, since they used to fight, they fought each other. That's cool.
What is it? The Myanmar or the Python?
Yeah, the Myanmar Python or something like that. All right, here we go.
Oh man,
This is always a bad spot to be when you're a fighter.
Oh man,
I'm saying 48-47 DeRitter. Whittaker
split
first.
decision.
Ooh, I told you. Yep, oh
Oh,
boy.
man, split
Oh boy.
decision.
I called it. It's Ritter. Told you,
Oh,
dude.
the Ritter.
Dang.
Holy shit.
Called that one.
Damn.
Shit. Damn.
Damn. That was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
It wasn't the best one on the card for
Definitely
sure.
not. Definitely not. Wow.
What a fight. Back and forth action. Very, very close. Very close. Habibi, Abu Dhabi.
Habibi. All right. Well, he's going to win some fans over that.
Yeah, good for him though.
Dude, I mean, you're number 13, fight number 5. Now he's gonna bust into the top 5. He's gonna be in the top 5, and he can fight a lot of different guys.
I will
now.
say that him versus Drakus would be the weirdest fight in UFC history.
Yeah, that would be a weird one.
That would be
Styles wise, you wouldn't know what's gonna happen.
like holy shit, that would be weird.
Yeah, that would be. Very,
I'm here
very
for it
weird.
though.
I'd be here for it.
I'm
I'd
here,
be
for,
for
it. Depending on what happens with Hamzat.
What do you think is his best? The best way for him to get to the title now? Now that he's in, let's say he gets into the top 5 on Monday, who does he fight in the top 5 at middleweight to get himself to the title? What would be his easiest avenue?
Let me see who.
Because who is in the top 5? It's like Imanov.
Is Paulo Costa in the top 5?
No, he's out now. I think he's not.
Or was he like 8 or 12 or something like that? I'll have to really think about this one. This one's tough.
Yeah, let me look at the. Oh, here we go. Adesanya, Chimaev, Strickland, Imanov. I'd probably say Strickland. Honestly, if he grapples like he did and gets Strickland to the ground, he's a big, strong guy. He probably has his best chance there. Or Izzy. I mean, but he's got to get the Izzy.
Well, I wonder what's gonna happen with Izzy.
Yeah, because Izzy doesn't have a fight lined up.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I would say DeRitter. If I was DeRitter, I'd be Strickland or Izzy.
You beat 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like the Hamzat fight for him.
No,
That's
definitely
for sure.
not.
I feel like Izzy's. I wonder what's gonna happen with Izzy. I feel like he's kind of like on his way out.
Yeah, he hit his ceiling. You know.
Yeah.
You know, he hit his ceiling, and I think he's content with where he's at in life, and you know, when you're content, you don't work as you don't want to get in there as much. You know.
I mean, as he should be. He's weird.
Sure, he's earned it.
He's weird as hell, and he diddles dogs. But other than that,
Boom.
like,
Boom roasted.
he's a good champ, bro. Like he fought some of the baddest out there.
Yeah.
He freaking slept Pereira.
Yeah. The Chinaman.
The dragon.
Speaking of Sean, the Chinaman. No, I think he did a good job. He's had a great career.
But
He's
I-
earned it.
I think regardless, I think he's gonna have to fight Imavov
Yeah.
because obviously Sean is suspended for God knows how long,
Yeah.
and Izzy, I don't know what's going on with Izzy. I don't know if they give him.
That's a tough. That's
Who
a
do
tough
you
spot.
give him? Like,
That's a tough spot for the UFC to be in.
I mean, Chow Barao is fighting soon.
Did he get an opponent?
Yeah, he's fighting. Oh God, who's he fighting? It's on one of the UFC fight nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just announced it not that long ago. I think it's in August actually.
Okay.
Let me see. Imavov. He's fighting Imavov.
Oh. Oh
Okay,
wow, that's a big fight.
So that answers that question.
That answers
then.
that question then.
Yeah, so then Imavov and Chow Barao. So then realistically, the only person that he could fight, I mean, Hamzat and Drakus are out. He just beat Whittaker right now, so that Adesanya's the only person left.
Yeah.
I don't see him wanting to fight anybody below him.
No. I mean, you don't want to move in the opposite direction once you break into the top 5. The only time you do that is if you fought for the belt and then lost and you're stuck in the top 5, then then you'll take somebody else who wants to be in the top 5. But I think with him, he's got to fight somebody. He's got to fight one of those other guys.
But fight of the night, what do you got?
Oh man, it was a Shara. Shar for sure. I think for sure. I think the Yan fight was good, but I would say Shar definitely deserved that.
It was more exciting.
Yeah, he was down and
bonuses.
out. I thought he was gonna get knocked out. I thought he was for sure gonna get finished, and he really came back and showed his toughness. And I think he deserves the fight of the night for sure.
I was definitely pretty worried when he broke his nose.
Yo, he ate that shot like a champ too.
When you can see somebody's nose break like that in real time,
Yeah.
like just go instantly to completely all the way to the right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this isn't gonna go good.
Yeah, that was
But
crazy.
props to him.
Crazy. No, the Ritter's got to be feeling pretty good right now. He's in a good spot, especially with the division the way it's at.
He's just got the weirdest body language though.
He's just
Like he just looks like he's always exhausted, and like sometimes it just looks like he's doing things like 50%.
yeah. He kind of. You're right. He kind of looks like sometimes he's trying, sometimes he's not.
Yeah.
Like he's I don't know.
Especially in some of those clinch scenarios, he's just like
He's very good though. So
Oh.
he's very good. It works for him. I don't.
he looks like he's surprised.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, there we go.
Yeah. No,
Well, all right, everybody.
that was a great fight night.
Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Honestly,
Yeah.
we're probably gonna try doing some more things like this. Probably play around with the format a little bit, but this
Yeah.
is fun. It's honestly
awesome.
kind of nice. It's nice
awesome,
to
man.
start the day off with a nice card.
Yeah, I like the morning cards. I like the morning cards. It is a good way to get up and just
Gives you the rest of your day to do whatever you need to do.
yeah.
Yeah, and this was a good one too. As far as the fight nights go, this might be card-wise one of the better ones. I mean, if you have Bryce Mitchell on your prelim,
It's a good
right,
it's a good card.
It's a pretty decent card. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll catch you guys later. Everybody have a great Saturday.
Yep. Have a good one.